Yo, what up, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. We got a live stream on deck for all of the real ones out there. There's already a bunch of comments in the comment section. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, I cannot wait for this game right here. The New York Knicks are going to be traveling to Minnesota to take on the Timberwolves. You're getting an up-close and personal look at Karl-Anthony Towns, a player that's had trade rumors surrounding him to the New York Knicks for God knows how long. Also, I'm excited to see Anthony Edwards play some basketball today. Can't wait to watch Anthony Edwards play some basketball today. But you know what? The Knicks should win this ball game. I want to see what Jalen Brunson's going to do. I want to see what R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and I haven't gotten word on any starting lineup yet, but I'm looking at it now. The question that's hopping around all the Knicks fans' mind is this: should the Knicks start Quentin Grimes or Dante DiVincenzo? DiVincenzo on Saturday, I think he had 8 threes. He was electric. Made a lot of big-time shots. Does he deserve to be in that starting lineup? We'll break that down as we are just minutes away from tip-off here. But with over 100 people watching, let's get the comment section going. Can we get a real one roll call down in the comment section? And some people are just typing DD in the chat seeps as we got Giants Now background. Typing DD. Dante DiVincenzo. Y'all want DiVincenzo to be the starter over Grimes?
I'm going Dante.
Yeah?
I think, I don't know if it's the red-haired brethren, but
I'll never forget when we asked them to pick their favorite redhead. It was you, the Dwindler, and DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo won that.
He did win it.
Bulls are on nope, but I wanted to hang out with you guys tonight. Marsh and I, we worked a little hard day yesterday. Hard day today. It's a late night Knicks. Poured up some coffee.
Got some coffee
late
going.
Night coffee.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're all about transparency here.
All
Steve.
transparency.
We bring a lot of energy.
Yesterday's Giants.
If you didn't like the Giants stream yesterday, you can go fuck yourself.
Seriously.
What I will say is this. I need them to bring the energy today. I'm running on fumes.
Yeah.
I'm running on fumes. Friday night, Knicks got crazy.
Yeah.
Saturday, I was busy.
Friday did get crazy.
Friday got crazy. Sunday was crazy. I'm running on fumes.
I'm coming off 15-hour shift yesterday. We need you guys today.
I need you guys to bring the energy today. I don't ask for much. Just kidding. I ask for a lot. But I just need you guys to help me out. I see a lot of real ones in the chat today. I need you guys to bring the energy. Help me make this show a lot of fun. Because I need your help. I am once again asking for your favor. I need you guys to bring the energy tonight. I see Nope in the chat. I see CeeLo. I see Joey. I see William. I see Niall. I see Terrence Myers. Johnson Hughes back after not showing up on Wednesday or Friday last week. Do you think he can just come and go, Johnson Hughes?
It's crazy, bro. I
think I saw you on that one stream again. I saw someone was mad we didn't go live on Saturday night. CC516 says, Marsh, you got me addicted. Addicted. I can't watch a game without your watch stream. And then someone else said, yo, Marsh, had to watch a random for my Knicks fix. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Adam Schmidt is in the building.
What up, Adam?
Adam freaking Schmidt is in the building. My man. Ty Clemens in the building, says, Ty Clemens is here, bro. Yes, sir. I am Jules, Mad Mex, Caden, Randall Neptune, 4K Anthony. What does the dog say? Roof. We coming to tear the what off? Roof. I need you guys to bring the energy today. Pick me up. I'm running on fumes. Need your help. But before we dive any further into this pregame show and we start having a lot of fun, I have to tell you guys about the number one way to play daily fantasy. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. And if you use the promo code CLNS, PrizePicks will match your initial deposit up to $100. Marsh, how do you play PrizePicks? All you do is pick more or less on the projected stats that PrizePicks offers. You also choose a lineup of 2 to 6 players. The closer you have to 6 players, the higher your payout is going to be, which means the more money you can win. It's my favorite way to play daily fantasy because it's the easiest way, and in my opinion, the most fair way. You're not playing against 100 computers. You're not playing up against 100 sweats in there. It's just you versus the numbers. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, promo code CLNS.
Marsh, I will say I'm very excited for this basketball game.
I am excited too.
If you guys don't know, the Timberwolves are having a very good year. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league, along with the New York Knicks. And, a lot of people criticize them of the lineup or the trade for Gobert, but one of the best lineups in the NBA this year are actually the big three of Anthony Edwards, Cat, and Gobert. So I'm excited to watch them all play. I think it's going to be a fun game.
Johnson, you also said I did not miss those games, man. Just had y'all in the background while I had work. That's weird. I didn't see him in the chat. That's weird. Who was the producer on Wednesday? Johnson, you. Who was the producer on Wednesday? No answer? No answer? You know who did answer the bell? William Burton with a $20 super chat.
My man.
Free play goal, William Burton. Everyone get the WPs in the chat. Johnson, you confirmed, was not on the stream on Wednesday because he said Schmitty was the producer. Schmitty was not the producer. JU, I thought we were the type of homies that didn't have to lie to each other.
Oh.
You cheating on me, dog, again?
You cheating on me, bro?
I already see him cheating on me one time before.
Dang.
OG in the building. OG. Says, yo, Marsh, I peeped a different stream just to see what it was like. Not even close, bruh. Chat got it solid. OG, you're a legend, my man. You're a legend. Look, we just try to do it our way. We only know how to do it one way, Seeps. It's our way.
Smells like coffee in here.
Oh.
We need juice.
We've been
We need
out.
juice.
Espresso?
Little
coffee?
No, I wish.
That would be gas right now.
I have officially become dependent on caffeine.
Oh,
I used
dude,
to
it's
never
bad.
drink caffeine. Now I need a minimum of 300 milligrams a day.
I'm actually addicted to caffeine because last week there was one day I didn't drink it and I was getting headaches.
Yeah, no,
I woke
it's
up
bad.
this morning, I had an espresso. I also had a Celsius, and I feel like I could go to sleep right now.
Yeah. Now I see, Jimmy Butler said he has 12 black coffees a day, and he has one before bed.
A coffee before bed is crazy.
It is crazy. But apparently, coffee is not bad. It's the Celsiuses, Marsh. That's what I need to cut out. I can have 3 black coffees a day. I need even if you have 1 cream, 2 sugar, whatever it is, coffee's not that bad for you. It's the Celsiuses that I need to.
I am dependent on
in.
caffeine, and I never thought that would happen. I never thought it would happen. But now I can't function unless I'm wired off caffeine.
Yeah.
Woo! Who do you got tonight? 160 people watching. I want to know who you got. Also, William Burton sending a $20 super chat. You guys know the rules. Every $20 super chat tonight, we're going to step foot into the Patron zone.
The Patron.
Is it a bad idea to mix tequila and Patron? Or tequila and coffee?
No.
Should I pour some in the coffee?
Pour some. I don't know. I think that would be awful.
I think that would be a terrible taste.
Yeah, I think that would be bad too.
Who do you got? Type K for the Knicks. Type T for the Timberwolves. As Johnson U is playing some, what do they call it? He's gaslighting us.
Gaslighting, yeah.
Johnson
yeah.
U is gaslighting us right
Gaslighting.
now. He went and hung out on another Knicks YouTube watch party stream. It's all good. There's a lot of them popping up. Could never be duplicated, could never be replicated.
Nobody's got the fan interaction we do.
Johnson U, I'm on to you, brother. I'm on to you, my man. Shout out to my guy William Burton, though. Patron Zone, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, what's up? Oh, my friend's in the chat.
I saw you and CPJ going at it last night on the Vikings and Broncos stream.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing okay.
Also,
It was so
CPJ,
funny.
he was sneak dissing me. Didn't know I was watching.
I know. I was sneak dissing. It was so crazy. CPJ also thanks for, tuning in, having fun with us. CPJ was in there for like the pregame first quarter. Vikings take the lead. Immediately
Wi-Fi went out.
Wi-Fi went out. Madison fumbles. Wi-Fi's back on. CPJ's in there in the studio giving me hell. But no, it was actually all fun. We had the FCPJs going crazy yesterday.
Love that. I was there when he said he loves being the villain.
Yeah. Oh no, he was being
eating
a
it up.
great villain. Great villain yesterday.
Shout out to
Appreciate
CPJ.
it.
We appreciate you tuning into that, showing love to my guy Seeps. That's what's up. Caden says, when Marsh isn't streaming, it's boring just watching the game, to be honest. There's barely any hype without y'all. I appreciate the kind words, brothers. I appreciate it. Steven says, as long as you don't put mayo in your coffee, I don't even put mayo on my sandwiches. If you eat mayonnaise, you're a cop.
Yeah, I don't like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is gross. Most white food is gross.
Yeah.
The only white food I think I really like is ranch.
Oh, I love ranch.
I love ranch.
White food.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, no.
Ridiculous.
Hell yeah, see? Hell yeah, Charles.
Bunch of real ones in the chat. Shout out to Joey DeLuca, Kent Neal, Valentina Official, Chase VA, I'm assuming that's Chase, Virginia, says, Marshall, stay red. Yeah, I'm just white.
Yeah. I mean,
White people problems.
yeah, when
When you're this pigment, you get a little red glow to it. A little bit of red. I also think it's because Tex didn't set up the lighting on these studios all that well. Johnson, you coming back with a $5 super chat. Says the truth has come out. I was at the bank and the line was long for those crispy dollar Johnson, you brother. I'm glad you're back. We missed you Thursday, Wednesday. Friday was crazy.
Friday was nuts.
Friday got off the rails.
Friday, Marsh and I, we got a little too sauced too fast. But that's a Friday Knicks, though. That's a Friday Knicks.
Friday night Knicks is meant to get like that.
And the Monday Knicks, I feel like it's more of just like, let's go appreciate some good ball.
Let's go watch some good hoops.
And you guys are bringing energy. I appreciate it.
We need you guys to bring the energy. I'm running low. I'm running on fumes. But you know what? I'm going to be here. I'm going to be rocking out and rooting for my New York Knicks better than any harder than anyone out there. If I don't die. Low in theory. Coming in with a $2 super chat. Says, Knicks. Shout out to my guy Low in theory.
The Knicks.
Every time I look in the chat, I see Jay Liv has deleted a message. What do you got to say, bro? Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, homie. All I see is Jay Liv message restricted. You talking shit, dog? You talking shit?
Jay Liv's talking noise in the chat,
I'm just playing.
buddy.
Jay Liv's the homie for life. Hi, Air Castro says, let's go Knicks. Jaden, the Giants fans, why you never lie once we versus the Hornets? I don't know what that means, brother.
Oh, why weren't you live versus the Hornets? That was a Saturday game.
Oh,
we got to have off days, guys.
I need one off day a week.
Yeah.
I needed one off day.
Listen, we wish.
I needed one off day, and people are coming for my neck.
Like, we wish our job was just like, oh, you just did Knicks and Giants games. Like, and you had off days.
It's not how it works.
Yeah.
It's not how it works.
Charles, I'm with you, man.
CPJ says, bruh, you're running on fumes. I have been getting gray hairs watching my Broncos play football. I need to smoke now. Yeah, I'm also fucking watching the Giants play football.
Yeah, that's worse.
So I don't want to hear your little pitter-patter 5 wins in a row with Sean Payton. You got to watch Tommy DeVito sling the football.
Russell Wilson looked good.
No one feels sorry for Broncos fans.
No.
No one feels sorry for them. They just beat the Vikings, the best team in the league, right?
Hottest team in the league, dude.
They were.
Playing the best ball.
They were.
Still are.
That's weird. Broncos have a longer win streak now.
Last 6. Look at the last 6 record.
5-1 last 6.
5-1 last.
Would you rather be 5-1 or 5-0?
They're only at 4.
Oh, it's only 4?
4.
Oh, big difference. I'd take 6-1.
Amen.
Blair says, put some respect on that name, the New York Knicks. That's facts. Jay Liv says, all right, finally, his message is coming through. Says, so disappointed that you didn't yak on air yesterday. After all, a promise is a promise. I said it was my goal.
Yeah, and we had to show, we weren't going to.
There wasn't much more I could do.
Yeah, we weren't, I mean, that would have gotten.
You want to know what I did when I got home from work? I had to go home and lay in my bed because I had to take a nap.
Yeah.
I had to take a nap. I had to take a nap. You guys won yesterday. I'll admit it. The Giants Now Real Ones won yesterday. They did. That's on me. Between the drinks on Friday and the drinks on Sunday, it just felt like one long day.
Yeah.
It felt like one long day.
We need this Thanksgiving break.
Bad. Low in Theory says, we got to get you guys energy pace charts. So by the fourth time quarter, the whole entire show was lit. Facts. Johnson Hughes says, I won that free entry from Prize Picks for picking that Nelk guy. Good stuff, brother. Steven says, DeVito just has to push number 8 off the side of the... Whoa. That was crazy. Johnson Hughes says, take a hit and you're up. I hope I'm up now. Hope I'm up. Blair V says, brother, ever tried some ginger tea with honey? Brother. I don't think I have.
Okay.
Am I missing out? Am I missing out? Caden Mort said Crimmy hasn't been here a while. Yeah. Nah, Crimmy was here all last week.
Yeah, he's been hanging out.
He changed his name to For Real OG.
Yeah. That was wild.
Julio says, why you don't like a white pizza? I actually do like white pizza. I lied. I lied. I do like white pizza. Julio, good job. I lied. I take it back. Josh Stevens says, you've never seen Juice the movie?
Juice the movie.
Like the juice? Like juice. Like the juice.
I'm not.
Like juice. Juice. Jay Liv says, poor Marsh. It's all good, bro. Friday was awesome. The karaoke was the bomb yesterday.
It's also it. Like, I got like my throat's sore. Like my lungs are sore.
What do you mean by that?
My vocal cords are rusty.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I can already see the chat. Yep, there it is.
Hey, yo! Pause!
It's been a long weekend.
Pause!
It's been a long weekend. Relax.
Colleen Quinzel!
Come on.
Coming in with a $5 super chat. 3-point goal. Colleen Quinzel! Shout out to Colleen. We appreciate it. Content from JP. Coming in with a 3-point goal. Content from JP.
Let's go.
So shout out to Marsh. Shout out to Seeps. Shout out to Rolly. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the chat and the real ones. Let's go, Knicks!
Let's go, Knicks.
Shout out to JP. My man. Steven Ars, you're good, brother. You're good. I just read pushing somebody off a ledge, and I don't get down like that.
Yeah.
Not Daniel Jones. He's
a good dude.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. You don't want to do that to DJ.
Yeah, CPJ, you were on my ass all last night. I might need a break. All right, dude.
My throat is sore and CPJ was on my ass. This is a crazy display by Seeps here early.
This is bad, guys. This is bad.
Low in Theory says, so you are SC as you got the traps or the respect is yours. Oh, my apps to pop cord. Facts. CPJ, this man is on some shit right now.
I'm on fire, Will. You're right.
Will says Seeps started on time.
I'm on fire.
Seeps, Anthony Edwards, though, he's coming into his own. Last 12 games this season, he's averaging 26 points on 47% from the deck and almost 40% from downtown.
Yeah, he's also one of the best guard defenders in the league. So I wonder if they're going to put him on Brunson.
Him on Brunson, huh?
I think he's going to probably take that matchup head-to-head. Probably put a little that's like tough matchups for the Knicks tonight.
Is it?
Is RJ's playing?
Knicks are starting again with Barrett, Brunson, Randle. Grimes is back and he's in the starting lineup.
Wow.
Quentin Grimes is back and is in the starting lineup. So, Dante DiVincenzo was the starter for one game. Does that put a little pressure on Quentin Grimes?
Definitely puts pressure on Grimes.
Does Quentin Grimes now feel like I got to produce or I'm going to be replaced? We'll find out. 3-point goal. Tiki Badger says, hey, Marsh, I'm a Hornets fan, but you're the best in the biz. You already know what's up. My guy, Tiki Badger, that's my guy for real. Always showing love on Giants Now. And the fact you came over here to show love, man, that means a lot to me. Shout out to Tiki Badger. That's an A1 since day one right there. So the Knicks are going to be back with their original starting lineup tonight. You're going to get Jalen Brunson, Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson as the 5 for the New York Knicks tonight. OG says if Edwards is on Brunson, then we got to work Conley. I'm going to be interested to see how the Knicks try to go about playing, kind of just their offensive flow. Because, Seeps, what we've seen kind of as Randle's resurged in the last 5, 6, 7 games, and he's getting downhill. He's attacking the rack, and the numbers show that Rudy Gobert is, if not the best rim defender in the NBA, he's a top five NBA rim protector.
Yeah.
So is there a shot that Randle maybe tries to lean on his jumper a little bit more tonight?
Yeah, I know Gobert's kind of like a meme in like NBA media a little bit, but like the lineup of him, Cat, Edwards has been playing really well this year, and honestly Gobert's been having a really good year as well. And also Cat's been crazy hot the last 5 games. He's shooting like 45+% from 3, over 55 from the field. Like he's been very good. Started off really slow, kind of has picked it up a little bit.
Maya's World in the building. Say, what up, Marshall Green, and also Patrick Seaman. I was just on the Boston Celtics report, and also Allie, and also Rolly is on the Boston Celtics channel. He took off his hat. Can we get the F Rollies in the chat?
Yeah, let's get that.
Let's get the F Rollies in the chat, because he just popped in here like he had some slick, clever remark to say, and then he left like a dog with a tail in between his legs. No way! No way! That is not who I think it is.
That just made my whole night.
Lord L. Boogie. 3-point goal. L. Boogie.
Oh, my
I
God.
have to say this, Marsh. We're at 250 in Super. So
Cool. Yeah, we're at 55 before the game even started.
catch up.
Yeah, for sure.
L Boogie saying I'm trying to go to White
Boogie.
Town.
That's strike one.
No, but he gets one back with the super chat. So this is good. We're good.
So we're in the green right now.
I'm a pro L Boogie guy right
I am a pro L Boogie guy as well. I don't know what he means by he's trying to go to White Town.
He's trying to go just, skiing in Utah or something like that.
Oh, I get it.
like a
I
town
get
with
it.
a lot of snow.
That's why there's snow and skis right
Yes,
there.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
He's
L
rocking-
Boogie, you're good in my book.
He's rocking a Grady Dick profile pic.
That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy, L Boogie. See, this is the thing. L Boogie, how often do you think he's watching? Because he'll just pop up.
I think this is the first time he's tuned in all season.
You think so?
I think it is.
It's good to have you back.
We also just had Rolly walk in the studio. One,
Piss me off.
he's producing for the Celtics when he's actually a Heat fan. Two, he's trying to make it seem like Celtics today is having a better stream than we are. Supposedly they're up to 250 in super chats. Thing is, their game's almost already over.
And they're doing the most for these super chats, too. They're doing the most.
They challenged us to a super chat battle prior to the game, and I said I don't even want to
Entertaining.
I don't even want to entertain the little bro and little sis down the hall. But I definitely don't want to lose to him.
Yeah.
So we'll see where we go with that. We'll do this though. We're up to $54 in super chats. Once we get to 100, I'm doing a beer shotgun.
Okay. I'll do this. Celtics is at 250. If we beat them, I got a boot. That's it. If we beat Celtics, we'll cap it off with a Seep celebratory boot.
If we beat Celtics today, you're going to do a boot?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Honestly, because I didn't really feel like doing that tonight, but the smug look on Rolly's face,
He thought he was so slick.
it kind of pissed me off, man. It kind of pissed me off. And also, let's just do this as a family. Let's just do this as a Knicks Now squad. Like, this is a big-time game. F the Celtics. They're, I don't know, they're on their high horse and shit.
Yeah, Celtics today thinks they're big dogs because they're just a good team.
Exactly.
Caden Mort says, if you accepted the deal and lost, Rolly would be bragging all season. Agreed. I live with Rolly now, and I don't want to be walking into my house with Rolly talking that he won a super chat battle versus me.
No.
That can never happen. And you know who's helping out the cause? 3-point goal. Bush Kid says, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Look at
Kenny Game,
Yeah,
that
look
is
at
crazy. Kenny Game, that's crazy and
Holy
out
cow.
of pocket. That's out of pocket.
That's wild.
That's crazy, Kenny. Steven R says, where's the other guy from the last game? Something about Smitty?
This could be Smitty.
You talking about Smitty?
Oh, CC.
CC516X says, shout out to Seeps. Type those Seeps in the chat.
That's what we need. That's what we need.
Bulls are going to beat the Heat again.
Oh, yeah.
Liam Brass in the building. What's up, fam? What's up? We got 270 people watching. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. Once we get to 100 likes on today's show, we're going to step back foot into the Patron zone. Let's get it rolling. 275 people watching. We should easily be at 100 likes. How many likes can we pick up in the next 10 seconds? Hit that thumbs up icon if you want the Knicks to beat the Timberwolves tonight. Let's go, let's go. Hit that thumbs up icon as we got a 3-point goal. Easy says, let's go, Knicks. Shout out to my guy, EC. Shout out to my guy, EC. Showing love. Tyler, the biggest Knicks fan, says, I'm back. What's up, Brody?
I'm back. We appreciate it, guys. Already up to 63 here. Let's keep this going.
Let's get it going. Once we get to 100, I'm going to do a beer shotgun on today's show. 9 likes away from 100 likes. If you could, hit that thumbs up icon. We'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. There's a lot of other people coming up with watch parties for the Knicks on YouTube. We need your help to stay at the top of the mountaintop. Because, Seeps, when you're at the top, everyone's gunning for you.
Everybody.
It's easy to get to the top. It's tough to stay at the top.
They saw what we do, and they're like, we like that. We're going to try to do it better. The thing is, we just keep getting better at it.
Exactly. That was our rookie season.
Think about that.
That was our rookie season.
I feel like a vet.
Imagine what we're going to do in year 5. You don't want it. You don't want that smoke. 3-point goal. OG the homie.
OG
says, I want a 10-point win tonight. Let's go, Knicks. Everyone type LGK in the chat. Let's go. We got 300 people watching. I want to see 300 LGKs in the comments as the ball is up and Mitchell Robinson will control the tip. Starting lineup tonight with the starters healthy is Brunson, Barrett, Grimes, Randle, and Robinson. DiVincenzo is going to go back to coming off the bench. Brunson has it up top. He'll pull up. 16-footer. Cash. Jalen Brunson getting downhill after that screen, Seeps.
And they got McDaniels on him and Edwards on RJ. It's interesting.
I'm sure that may change as this game goes on. Rudy Gobert, dribble handoff to Conley. Conley's going to now whip it across the yard to Towns. Now they're going to post up. Gobert, ball stolen by Robinson. Here comes Barrett in transition. Pushing it up the left side. Now he's going to slow it down and let the Knicks get set. He is being guarded by the smaller Conley. He'll drive, and the ball is swiped away. That's good defense from the veteran Conley. Barrett drove, but I felt like he kept the ball down low. Keep that up high away from the smaller guard. That's going to be a turnover for RJ to start this one. The Timberwolves are one of the best defenses in the league. Going to be interested to see how this Knicks offense stacks up against them. Anthony Edwards pick and pop with Towns. Towns gets the pass and throws it inside to Gobert, who lays it up and in. It's 2-2 here early. Brunson going to bring it up. Kicks it to Randle. He'll hand it off to Grimes, then back to Brunson. Brunson, screen for Robinson. No attack middle. Brunson layup. Oh. No good. Gobert was there on the contest. Brunson has really struggled on layups this year. Can't get that one to go as he tried to attack one of the best shot blockers in the league. Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Dribble handoff to McDaniels. Then cross court to Anthony Edwards. Grimes on his case. And they're going to call a foul on Grimes on the catch by Edwards.
It's a great matchup for Grimes, though. I mean, he's going to get worked all game. He's going to get a lot of good work, just good reps.
Edwards drives, picks up his dribble, swings it wide open, corner three. Conley, good. Knicks slow to rotation, and Julius Randle walked his way out to closing out that three. Knicks down here early, 5-2. Other way. Randle, three. Go!
Randle, three-pointer up and in.
Almost just died as Randle knocks down a three after giving one up. Rudy Gobert and Anthony Edwards pick and roll. Edwards floater kisses it off the glass. That's a nice move by the former number 1 overall pick. Tom Thibodeau says run it again. Run it again. So the Knicks will run it again. Randle gets the screen from Robinson. Step back. Top of the key, 2. No good. See, I don't really like Randle taking those shots anymore.
Yeah,
either get to the rim or take a 3, man. As Wow, that's a big-time shot there.
Daniels.
If he has that type of pull-up game, that's tough.
Yeah.
McDaniels with about an 18-footer. Barrett has it now up top. He's going to look to get downhill after the screen from Robinson. His floater off the mark, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Gobert as Mitchell Robinson hit the deck, and he somewhat looks to be shaken up. Now he's walking it off. It'll be Knicks ball side out of bounds.
We'll say Timberwolves, really good starting five, but the Knicks should have a significant advantage coming off the bench tonight.
One of the deepest teams in the league as Robinson drives from the three-point line and throws it down with two.
A little in-and-out dribble there by Mitch Rob. Love to see it.
That looked like his summer mixtape workouts where he looked like Kevin Durant. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to drive. Pass swatted out of bounds by Barrett. Ball will stick here with Minnesota. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 30,000 subs. And we're trying to get there as soon as possible, and we need your help. If you're looking for free Knicks content every day, subscribe to the channel. Conley gets a handoff from Gobert. He'll use the screen. Now pull up from three. No good. But Grimes can't haul in the offensive rebound. Ball will go off his hand, out of bounds. It's going to stick here with Minnesota on the baseline. Robinson showing a little bit of juice on that.
A little wiggle. Uh-oh.
As the Knicks get a deflection, Karl-Anthony Towns saves it, then McDaniels saves it. Now they're going to post up Ant. Ant versus Grimes. He'll now face it up, swings it to McDaniels, blows by Barrett. That should be a travel. They don't call it. Then he lays it up and in. You can't take a 1-2 and then act like you're going to jump and then stop on that third. That's travel.
Yeah.
11-7, Knicks down early, 8:30 to go. Grimes has it up top, gets a screen from Robinson. He'll swing it cross court to Randle. Randle, jab step, pump fake, three! No good. Robinson battling for the board, can't control it. Rebound Minnesota, here they come. Ant's going to push the pace. He'll kick it out. McDaniels has it. They're going to call, I think, a double dribble there. Turnover, Knicks ball.
Since CC coming in with a 5.
My guy CC516X. We appreciate you, Brody. Says, is it just me? But it seems like all other Knicks content creators are doing live streams to follow your success. You guys are the pioneer, real ones. As Jalen Brunson knocks down a three to cut the lead to 1. What's understood doesn't need to be spoken on. We ain't got to. We'll just stand on business. Appreciate the love and the very kind words, my man. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to get a screen, then he'll pull up from the top of the key for 2 and get it to go. Knicks down by 3. Brunson gets a screen from Robinson, has McDaniels on his back. He'll rise up, 10-footer, no good. Robinson rebound, and he finishes it with the layup. Mitchell Robinson already making an impact on the offensive glass.
McDaniels limped up a little bit.
I know I've been harping on Brunson a lot this year. That 16-foot, 18-foot range, he's not as effective as he was in the past year. I don't know. I just feel like he's missing a couple of easy looks. Caden Mort says, your mic a bit fuzzy. I think it's you got the fan blowing on yours. Yeah, because it stops jumping when you do that. Just point it down. All righty, how's it now? Are we better? Is the audio okay? Y for yes, N for no. Is the audio okay? I want to make sure all of your beautiful ears out there don't have to hear anything fuzzy. No fuzz. Niall says we're good. I trust Niall with my life, so that's all I need to know. Well, we do go to a TV timeout right now. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. I'm a huge fan of Prize Picks. One, because I love playing fantasy sports. And they're the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America. It's the easiest and most fun way to play. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. And if you use the promo code CLNS, you're going to $100 deposit match. All you do is create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you just choose more or less on their projected stat total. For instance, they'll have Jalen Brunson at 23.5 points. All you do is if he scores more, type more. If he scores less, you choose less. 2 to 6 players. The more players you have, the higher your payout is going to be. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. All righty. Shout out to everybody for giving us that feedback. We appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's ride. Seeps, we're $22 away from a shotgun.
We are 22 away. Off to a great start here, fellas.
22. Low in Theory says, laugh my ass off. Did you just say you're going to stand on business? That is hilarious. Whose teacher you dislike? I'm 10 toes down on this shit. Where's my boy Keith Turner at? 10 toes down Turner. I don't know what you mean by that. Whose teacher you dislike? Oh, Low in Theory says, who is teaching Marsh this slang? Bro, I'm good everywhere I go. I'm good everywhere I go. I step into any building, I'm good. I step into any borough, I'm good. I stand on business. All 10 down. Let's ride. As we got a 3-point goal, Johnson, you. And we got another 3-point goal, Johnson, you. And we got another 3-point goal, Johnson, you. Back-to-back-to-back super chats from Johnson, you. That's my dog right there. Anthony Edwards has it up top, throws it in the corner. That's going to be a 3 for Minnesota. Minnesota. Good. Knicks down 4. As we got a 3-point goal, Johnson, you. And we got another 3-point goal, Johnson, you. As Julius Randle's going to take it into the paint. He's going to drive, kicks it out to Barrett. Now Barrett attacks the rim. His left-hand layup smoked it. He airballed it. Could not haul it in. And now it's going to be Minnesota pushing the pace. Mike Conley hands it off to Towns. Towns, 3, in and out. No good. Rebound by Julius. As we got a 3-point goal, Johnson, you.
Hey,
My man
15.
just went hot.
14 away now.
Randle drives, step back. They're going to call a foul on the ground. It'll be Knicks ball, side out of bounds. As we got another 3-point goal, Johnson, you. Jalen Brunson going to go to the line for 2 here to try to cut this lead to 2. It's actually, going to be a technical foul. Brunson will have 1 free throw. He'll cash it. It'll be Knicks ball, side out of bounds. As we got another 3-point goal, Johnson, you. This guy is hilarious. Brunson up top, gets a screen for Robinson. He's now going to drive to the right, hands it off to Grimes. Grimes looking to shake. He'll kick it to Randle. 5 to shoot. Julius, step back, kicks. Grimes, 3. No good. No good from Grimes. Here comes Anthony Edwards up the right side. RJ will draw that assignment. He'll use the screen, attacks Robinson, pulls up. No good. Good defense, and the board secured by Mitch. Here comes Barrett up the right side. He'll now be guarded by Ant. Gets a screen. Robinson attacks Gobert. Show, go, kicks it out to Grimes. Now throws it into the corner to Randle. Randle drives on Cat. Ball swiped away, stolen. Here comes Minnesota. It's going to result in a wide open corner 3 for Conley, who misses it. But Anthony Edwards throws it down off the putback. Wow. Wow. Who's number 9? As Grimes has it up top, he'll swing it to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive middle, kicks it out. Grimes, wing, 3. No good. I'll tell you this much. If Grimes doesn't start making his shots, you got to play Dante DiVincenzo. Grimes is out there for 2 reasons, to defend and shoot. If you're only batting 50%, you can't play. Edwards hesitates, throws it. Ball stolen by Grimes. There he goes, makes an impact on the other end. Now RJ Barrett's out and running. He'll attack the cup. Gets into the lane. Left hand finish up and in. RJ Barrett looking strong as he tacks the rim. Come on, QG. Come on, QG. This team needs you, brother. This team needs you. Conley. He'll drop it off to Gobert. Gobert's going to attack Robinson. Stolen again by Grimes. Knicks have numbers. Brunson up ahead to Barrett for 3. Good! R.J. Barrett knocks down the 3 off the steal by Grimes and the dish by Brunson. Knicks tie it up with 4:30 to go. Karl-Anthony Towns has it. He'll drive middle. Brunson slides in, tries to draw a charge, but they're going to call a block. It'll be and one for Cat. Brunson was leading the NBA in charges drawn. Did he just slide over a little late here, Seeps? Because I thought he was set.
I think Cat kind of avoided him a little bit.
As we got a 3-point goal, Johnson, you. And we got a 3-point goal, Valentina Official. Shout out to Valentina Official for showing some love in the Super Chats. We appreciate it. Towns is going to go to the line to try to convert this 3-point play. His free throw is up and in as it's 21-18 with 4:30 to go. Josh Hart is checked in for Quentin Grimes. Emmanuel quickly is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Brunson finds his way into the paint. His layup, no good, but he's fouled. That's just a shot he didn't miss last year.
Dude, he's shooting at it like 30-something% this year.
Jalen Brunson from 3 to 10 feet is shooting 36%. From 10 to 16 feet, he's shooting 38%. It's completely different than what he did last year. He's doing excellent from 3. He's having a career year from 3, and he's now a top 3-point shooter in this league. But his game is so predicated off getting to the cup and dominating that mid-range game. I know it's November. No need to overreact. Need him to just tighten up a little bit in that area. First free throw from Brunson is good. Chance here to make it a 1-point game. Matthew says Barrett has evolved. Hope you're right. Brunson, second free throw. Good. He's 3-3 from the line. 21-20. Yeah, look, it's early, Victor. It's early. It's early. Sometimes you get that touch, too, after playing a long time and getting back in the groove. That's a shot that you have to have in it's a repetitious shot. You got to get it in your bag. As Anthony Edwards drives, he'll pull up. Bank shot off the mark. Rebound by Randle. Here he comes, bringing it up. He'll be defended by Naz Reid. Gets a screen from Robinson. Now it's Towns versus Randle. Here comes a double. He's late to diagnose it, but keeps his dribble alive. Now he's really trying to go at Cat. Double again. Loses it. Throws it in the corner. Quickly, 3. No good, but Robinson with the offensive board. Kicks it out to Randle. He'll take a dead-on 3. No good. Randle's got to be off the ball quicker. Move the ball. You can't allow the double team to always crowd you. As Cat drives on Randle and hits him with a Euro and a contested layup. Cat just dominated you on the other end, Julius, and then beat you on offense. You got to be better. Got to be better, Julius. Brunson gets it to Julius. He'll get a screen from Robinson. Guarded by Naz Reid. Why don't you just attack Naz Reid? Kicks it to Quickly. Quickly's going to drive on Anthony Edwards. Drops it off to Brunson. Now it's Brunson one-on-one. His step back 3 is up. No good. Here comes Ant. He'll drive on Quickly. Brunson there. Goes to take a charge. And he gets it! Jalen Brunson putting his body on the line. Creates a turnover. Knicks ball the other way. We know Towns isn't a good defender. Neither is Naz Reid.
No, Naz Reid's
especially on the perimeter. If I'm Randle, I almost want to be defended by Naz Reid.
Yeah.
He's smaller. He's less athletic.
They're going to challenge that. That might be overturned.
They're going to challenge the charge on Brunson?
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was a block as well when I first saw it.
That's a big call, too, because that'll be Brunson's second.
Yep. As we did get a 3-point goal. EC.
Shout out to UEC.
EC with a $10 super chat, which crosses us over 100, which means I owe up your shotgun. Mr. Pete in the building. What's up, brother? He said he finally made it. We were waiting all day for you to show up, my man. Glad you could stop by. Let's ride.
Shout out Mr. Pete.
Victor Briggs says we're going to lose that challenge. Getting a second look now. His feet are definitely moving, Seeps, but does the high elbow there count as the offensive foul?
Yeah, I mean, if he got face right there.
Because Anthony Edwards did this number, the Marshall Green step through Euro step right here, the get out of my face, and he kind of caught Brunson, it looked like, with a little bit of chin music. Seal Pasito in the building. What up, Seal Pasito? All righty, Iowa beer shotgun, Seeps. Can we get if you're subscribed to New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports, can we get a me in the comment section?
Come on, baby.
as the challenge is unsuccessful. It'll be Knicks ball the other way.
It's a big call.
Seeps, give the subscribers some shout-outs.
Shout out to Valentina, Seal Pasito, Kent Neal, Mr. Special Situations, Niall, Content, Steve Chandler, S Teacher Planner. What's up, teacher? How you doing? Tyler, the biggest Knicks fan. Welcome in the chat. Mr. D Flat, the High B, M Jan.
Jesus Christ. That was
OG, Max Flores, EC.
Dude, I don't know if my body's going to let me do it today.
I was going to say, dude. Listen, if we get the 250, I'm doing a boot. That's my deal.
I'll keep the deal the deal. Every $100 total we get, I'm doing a beer shotgun. And I'll tell you what, that hurt, fellas.
Mr. Pete, what's up, baby?
My dog, S Teacher Planner. What up, girl? As Brunson seeps, he's number 1 in the NBA at charges drawn, 3 higher than the closest.
Yeah.
Why can't Randle draw a charge?
I mean, there's some craft, like kind of like sneaking in under the guy.
It's also, are you willing to?
That's 90% of it.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, Brunson. See, I am shocked they actually didn't overturn that.
As Teacher Planner says, how did y'all survive from last night? When I got home from work at 6:30, I went to bed. That's how. I went to bed. Brunson has it up top. Hartenstein. Honestly, a whole new lineup for the Knicks. It's Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, DiVincenzo, and Quickly. Josh Hart drives, pump faking in the lane, kicks it out. Quickly's going to have to make it work. Quickly, going to take a fall away two. Off the rim, no good. Forced into a bad shot by the bleeding shot clock. 23-20, 2.5 minutes to go. Anthony Edwards has it. He's going to kick it. Nas Reed, 3. No good. Rebound by IQ. Here come the Knicks. Quickly pushing it up the left side. He'll drive middle, then swing it out to Brunson. Brunson has it now being guarded by Anderson. Going to get a screen from Hartenstein. Has him on his back. Tried to draw the foul. Gets it and one! Jalen Brunson with a nifty move as he gets fouled on the 19-footer. He'll go to the line for one with a chance to tie it up. Type those JBs.
That was the move we've been talking about, though.
I will say, I've noticed that Jalen Brunson has been talking his shit a little more this year.
I was literally just going to mention that.
Brunson's been talking his shit a little bit more this year.
Him doing what he just did, he kind of gave like finger guns or something.
He went. He wasn't doing that last year.
No, he's playing with some confidence.
He had this number going last year, but now he's talking that talk, George.
But that only came out really in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like he's been doing that every 3 now, it feels.
Yep. As Brunson converts the three-point play, we're tied at 23 with 120 seconds to go. Anderson, he'll drive, straight line layup, good. No resistance there by the New York Knicks defense. 25-23, 150 to go, a.k.a. 110 seconds. Brunson drives, throws it in the corner. DiVincenzo, pump fake drive, kick out. Hart, 3. No good. Hartenstein taps it up and out. And they call an offensive foul on the rebound by Hartenstein.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Seal Pasito says, was it a Tommy DeVito party day yesterday? We partied, we karaoke'd, and we threw up. That's what happened. 25-23. We got 90 seconds to go. Karl-Anthony Towns going to isolate versus Josh Hart. And they're going to call it defensive 3 seconds at the key on the Knicks.
Can't end the quarter like that.
Defensive 3 by DiVincenzo. Everyone knows Quentin Grimes is my guy. It's a vast difference when DiVincenzo's in the floor with those starters.
I just feel like there's more continuity.
He's playing with his point guard. I feel like he moves off the ball better. I think he has that luxury because he played with the Warriors. As the Timberwolves are moving it around. Corner 3, good. Wolves up 6. Knicks have to close this quarter, man. Knicks have to close this quarter. Brunson to Hartenstein. He'll get inside. Layup good. Nice pick and roll by Brunson and Hartenstein, and he does the rest. Now you got to play some defense. Towns up top. He traveled. They got to call that. Kicks it out. Naz Reid three. No good. Rebound by Brunson. Knicks will look to push. Brunson up the right side. That's going to be batted out of bounds. Naz Reid from behind pokes it away.
Hey, talking about having our back. Seal Pasito.
3-point goal. Seal Pasito.
We need you guys to shotgun some beers from us tonight.
Agreed. DiVincenzo drives, kicks. Barrett three. Yes! RJ Barrett knocks it down off the feed from the big Ragu. And it's a 1-point game with 47 ticks to go. Barrett's 2-2 from downtown.
Even that play by Dante right there is just a good basketball
I
play.
think he's just a better
Basketball.
connector. He's a better connector piece on that lineup.
I think he might just be a better basketball player.
That's fair. Naz Reid will take a three. That's no good. Rebound by Barrett. We got 25 seconds to go and about a 6-second shot clock, game clock difference. Knicks can let it run, and they can take a good shot here. No need to take a bad shot. It's quickly Hartenstein, Barrett, Hart, and DiVincenzo on the floor. Quickly has it up top. 5 on the shot clock. He'll drive, kicks it out. Hart now fills middle. His layup up and off the rim. Here comes Minnesota. They have plenty of time. Gonna get all the way to the cup. Layup up and in. No good, but a foul.
How the?
Shake Milton getting bailed out by the ref right there.
That was just him just throwing his body into him.
Yeah, I don't like that call there. I don't like that call. That's Nickeil Alexander Walker.
Yeah.
I knew that was him. As Shake Milton's going to go to the line. He'll have 2 attempts here and knock down the first. 30-28 with 1 second to go. Yeah, that was a bailout call.
That was a bailout.
That was a bailout call, man. Just threw his body at the rim and then a wild shot.
He wasn't even trying to make it.
Second free throw good. Knicks down 3. They'll have 1.1 seconds to shoot it. Barrett looking to throw it in. Gets it to midcourt to Hart. Hart's shot comes late, but he almost banks it in. Grade the Knicks first quarter down in the chat. Grade the Knicks first quarter down in the chat. A, B, C, D, or F. A, B, C, D, or F.
I'll probably give solid B. I'll
Yeah.
probably give them a B. I mean, listen, guys, the Timberwolves, this isn't a game where it's like,
This isn't your grandma's Timberwolves either.
yes, this is a good, very good Timberwolves team, and, like, their roster is, like, I just love their continuity. Like, I love the way their pieces kind of match.
I'll go B.
This isn't a game also where it's like,
You're not
If you-
blowing these guys out.
it'd be tough to.
Yeah.
Like, and it's also like if you lose this game, you expect to win it, but it's like not the end of the world if like you lose to the Timberwolves on the road. Like this is a good basketball team. Like they play a good night.
Knicks are 3-point dogs for a reason.
Exactly. And the Knicks have been playing great basketball. But honestly, I think these are 2 of the better teams in the league right now.
Agreed.
Even just watching this game, it's just like it has a little more playoff feel to it than like the past 2 Knicks games, those Wizards and Hornets.
Yeah, those games sucked.
Those games sucked. I mean, it was an open gym run. Like,
Who'd they play on Wednesday?
let me check. I know I'm doing Bulls on Wednesday.
No, last Wednesday when we were
Oh,
live.
is that the Wizards were Friday.
Hornets were Saturday.
Last Wednesday.
Wizards?
No, that was Friday, right? Oh, let me look this up.
I don't remember. Hawks. Hawks.
Yes,
Steve
yes.
Chandler. Look at
Steve.
Steve Chandler.
Steve.
Steve Chandler.
The GOAT. That's bad. Steve Chandler knew that before we did, but shout out to you. That's why we have you guys. That's why we have
We're not
you
perfect.
guys. We're not perfect. Listen, Marsh and I, what's our number 1 word here? Being authentic.
All we want to do is be authentic for you guys.
We're not faking it. We're not putting on a face. We're not putting on an act. This is how Marsh and I actually are when we're just chopping it up, sitting on the couch.
EC says, hey, Marsh, do the Timberwolves look bigger overall compared to our guys? I have concerns about Edwards' size against all guys. I mean, RJ's bigger than Anthony Edwards. RJ's 6'7".
Honestly, I haven't really noticed it yet.
I haven't either.
I mean, the Knicks are a bigger team, especially their starting unit.
There's not many power forwards that are bigger than Julius Randle. Cat's taller.
And the Timberwolves are a big basketball team.
I thought the Knicks did a good job on the offensive glass that quarter, too. Robinson had a couple. Another person had another one.
I hate that call so much in the NBA right now.
As Anderson drives and he gets bailed out by the whistle.
It's like when you beat a dude off the dribble and then like you can just throw your body into him right as you get to like that free throw, like the lane right there. It's being called way too much in the NBA right now.
It is.
Because it's easy to.
It's like the underthrown pass in the NFL.
A little bit. Like, I understand you should be rewarded for beating him off the dribble, but like, not for just throwing your body into him.
Agreed. Anderson first free throw, good. As we got a 3-point goal. Bush Kid. Appreciate the super chat. Says Giants made history yesterday. First team to play a game without a holding penalty. Really? Really?
I really doubt that.
There's no way that's true.
I feel like we were heard about that.
For a team to give up 9 sacks, they weren't doing much holding. As Anderson's second free throw was no good.
It's because of his funky release.
I think they called it a lane violation. He missed it, so we'll get another crack at it. Missed that one too. RJ Barrett with the rebound. BDL, ball don't lie. Barrett pushing the break, gets it quickly. He drives baseline, throws it into the corner. Batted out of bounds by Minnesota. DiVincenzo was there and ready to launch.
I love that out of Barrett, though. He just got right downhill, had a nice kick out to quickly, just tried to create something.
DiVincenzo quickly, Hartenstein, and Barrett are the 5 for the Knicks. Barrett throws it in, gets it to Hartenstein. He'll post up on Gobert. Now swings it to Hart, top of the key. Gets a screen for him. Hart drives baseline, kicks it. Chenzo, 3. Almost in. No good. But Hartenstein brings down the offensive rebound, hands it off quickly. 3. No good. Knicks have been off the mark here early from deep.
Past 4 games are 40% plus from deep.
Is it catching up to him now? As Shake Milton's free throw line runner is good. DiVincenzo up top, swings it to Hart. Hart into the corner, quickly, 3. No good. Barrett offensive rebound, smoked the layup, got his rebound, missed it again, but he's fouled. Barrett's fouled on the second attempt. He'll go to the line for 2, and he's laughing about it. All the Knicks seem to be just off a little bit. It's been a long road trip for them. It's been a long road trip for the Knicks.
The Timberwolves' length can do that.
It's the 5th game on the road for the Knicks. Their next game will be Friday night versus the Heat at home. This will cap a 5-game road trip as RJ Barrett missed the first?
Yeah.
Missed the first, made the second. 5-point game with 11 minutes to go. Mike Conley will be guarded by DiVincenzo up top. Throws it to Naz Reid. Josh Hart guarding him. Reid pass stolen by Barrett. Good defense by Hart. Barrett pushing the break. Has it stolen to Quickly. Then Quickly gets...
That's not a foul?
Quickly just got whacked. They didn't call it. Now it's going to be a transition run out for Minnesota, and Naz Reid throws it down. Knicks are moving quickly on the other end. DiVincenzo pushing the break. Drops it off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein loses dribble, stolen by Minnesota. Sloppy start to the second for the Knicks. As that's going to be a slam dunk in transition. Knicks down by 9 here in the first 2 minutes of the second. Slow and sloppy start for the Knicks in this second quarter. That's a foul, man. Quickly got whacked.
Literally was right,
and they're going to call a technical foul on Minnesota.
Might have been for hanging on the rim.
Quickly's free throw, good. 38-30. Artie rocking the building. What up, Artie?
What's for hanging on? He barely hung on that, too.
Just got to make their shots. Knicks are just off the mark. Quickly was also demolished by Minnesota on the other end. Didn't get the call. Barrett up top, gets a screen, kicks it out. Hart passes up the 3, drives middle, step back 8-footer, good! It's a tough move by Josh Hart. Been watching some Jimmy Butler tape.
Yeah.
38-32, 10 minutes to go. Anderson's going to drive on Barrett. His layup up, no good. Rebound by Hartenstein. He throws it up ahead to Hart. Josh Hart's going to kick it out to RJ. RJ will now drive middle. He's going to be fouled. Love the take by RJ Barrett right there.
He also played great defense on the other end right there on Kyle Anderson. Tried to draw a foul. He could have settled for that 3. He would have been a little off platform, so he just decided to take it to the rim. I like it. Good ball.
I like the way RJ's playing today. 38-32. Barrett with a chance to cut into the lead. His free throw is good. 38-33. 38-33. Second free throw for Barrett. Up and in. Knicks cut the lead to 4. You're going to have to get stops against this team. You're going to have to execute on offense, too. They give up, I think, the 4th least amount of points. Knicks were the number 1 team coming into today. They're going to post up. Naz Reid on Josh Hart. Back to the basket. That's got to be close to 5. He'll get to his left hand, and kiss it off the glass. It's a tough ask right there for Josh Hart. Naz Reid's a true 6'10", 6'11". That's a tough ask for him. Then quickly he's going to be fouled well beyond the three-point line. They got to be getting close to that bonus. I would like to, do you double that or you just let him rock out and say, look, if Naz Reid's going to score on post-ups like that, you live by it?
Yeah. Kind of say you just rock out with it. I mean, Hart maintained his ground right there. He just reached at the last second.
Yeah. All righty. Hartenstein has it up top, hands it off to Josh Hart. Hart back to Quickly. Quickly's going to blow by Conley. His floater, good, and 1! Emmanuel Quickly is bumped and gets it to go. A floater from the heavens with a chance to cut it to a 3-point game. What a shot there by Quickly, man. His ability to get that floater. That was kind of his only move coming out of Kentucky. Now he's got a full package, but he's still deadly with that float piece. Type those IQs. His free throw, good. The 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Knicks cut the lead to 3 with just over 9 to go. Conley will bring it up. He'll shake, hesitate, drives baseline, loses dribble, drops it off to Gobert, who throws it down. Good play by the wily veteran right there. 42-37. Quickly, Chenzo, Hart, Hartenstein, and Barrett. Quickly, he's going to drive baseline. He'll have to recollect. Now he's going to pull it out and reset. 10 on the shot clock. They're going to try to get the ball to Barrett. They do. Now Barrett has it up top, being defended by Edwards. He's going to drive to the right. Stops. Layup. No good. It's going to be short. Rebound by Minnesota. Here comes Shake Milton and the boys. Milton, alley-oop to Gobert, who throws it down over RJ Barrett. And then Gobert flexes on him. I hate that fuck.
Dude, I hate him. He is very impactful. Like, that's a big-time move. I mean, again, he should be able to do that.
I mean, yeah, he's almost a foot taller than him.
To have a dude who can run like that at that size, though.
Huh? He's a good center. This might be a Mitch Robb game.
He's got to get a lot of run.
This might be a Mitch Robb game who checks back in as Gobert fails to complete the 3-point play. Points in the paint telling the story here early. 24 for Minnesota, 10 for the Knicks. Quickly comes off a screen, gets into the paint, pump fakes, falls away, 2. Good! That's a great move, man. That's a great move by Emmanuel Quickly.
Getting some good minutes off the bench.
44-39. Mitchell Robinson is checked back in. Conley hangs and then gets a foul from a ref. I can't believe that they're calling that, man.
Dude, they're calling so many fouls in the second quarter.
I don't know how that's even possible.
Sometimes when I push the graphic, it would just kind of glitch a little bit.
Conley at the line after being bailed out by the ref.
I mean, Knicks are already in the bonus. Timberwolves might be there soon, too.
First free throw, good. First free throw, good. Second free throw, good. 46-39, 8 minutes to go. Quickly hands it off to Randle. Randle's going to drive on Naz Reid, has him on the block, faces him up, now back to the basket, gets to the middle of the lane, left-hand hook shot, no good, but Robinson throws it down over Gobert. This might be a game where Robinson's got to play every minute that Gobert does. Shake Milton. He's going to work around the perimeter. Throws it into the corner to Conley. Conley drives off the catch. No good. Rebound by Robinson, who advances it up to Hart. Hart pushing up to DiVincenzo. Cenzo drives middle, kicks it out to Robinson, who hands it off to Hart. And then he gets involved in a pick and roll. Hart into the corner quickly. Three, no good. But the ball is going to be rebounded by Minnesota. Here comes Naz Reid in the break. He'll Euro step. His layup. No good, but they call a foul on quickly.
They are calling everything. So let the game play. We're 5 minutes into the second quarter. There's been at least both teams are in the bonus already.
Way too many fouls.
This is actually Tim's been talking about this in the NBA, is that just there's way too many fouls called right now. Just way too many dudes living at the free throw line. No, this is bad, Caden. This is a bad officiating crew.
Way too many fouls are being called right now. Way too many fouls.
No, both teams are in the bonus with 7 minutes left.
Not even 7. 7:20.
Yeah.
Shoot, Knicks were in the bonus with 8 minutes left. And it's not like one of those things like call it both ways. Like if you do call it both ways super soft, it just fucks up the flow, man.
Yeah.
Randle, Robinson, Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Hart are in the game for the Knicks. Randle drives inside, ball poked away. He's been dribbling with his head down too much today as Milton out in transition. His layup no good, rebound by the Knicks. Brunson's going to push. He should throw that lob to Robinson. Missed it. Then he missed Randle on the cut. Throws it cross court. DiVincenzo, three. Good! Dante DiVincenzo with an acrobatic catch and knocks down the triple. Randle's dribbling with his head down too much and allowing the double team to get too close. As that ball's loose, stolen by Josh Hart. Randle comes up with it. He's looking, going to attack, and then Naz Reid is going to be called for a block. Randle's going to go to the line for two.
It's just the way the game's called.
I mean, I don't think he's set. They've already used their challenge anyway. It's not like they can go and review it again. (48-44). We're going to go to commercial break, and when we come back, it'll be 2 shots for Julius Randle. We already hit PP this quarter? Yeah. Hector says, hang in there, fellas. My guy Rich Robb in the building. What up, Rich? What up, Rich? I agree, Valentina official. Going to the half tied would be nice. As Bush Kid came back in with a $5 super chat. 3-point goal, Bush Kid. Says Marsh, the Giants didn't have no holding penalties. Go check. No,
we're not.
We're not saying that.
The first team ever to not have a holding penalty.
I don't think that's true.
That's had to have happened.
Rich Robb in the building. Johnson, you says hitting PP is wild to say.
Get him, JU. Get him, JU.
That's pretty rich coming from the guy that missed out on Wednesday and Friday's stream and then lied about it.
Facts, Johnson. You guys got beef?
All I want in my relationship with Johnson, you is honesty.
That's true.
That's all I ask out of all my relationships. Honesty. Honesty.
We're honest with y'all. Be honest with us.
Ty Johnson in the building. What's up, Brody? Tom Brady says there's a lot of mediocre football in the NFL today. It's always the motherfuckers that retire that try to down-talk the game. Like you didn't play last year and lose and get your ass kicked by the Cowboys in the first round. Shut the hell up, Tom Brady.
It's also, you're missing 5 starting quarterbacks that started the year with season. Well, now Burrow, 6.
But it's always the retired people. Oh, the game's not as good anymore. You got played out of the league, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. Run me my bread, Tom Brady. It's a joke. It's always the people that are retired that try to down talk the league. What did they say in the Bing Bong video? Yeah, yo, fuck Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady.
AJ says, how are we looking? We're looking all right. We're looking all right. We're looking all right. Got to tighten up a little bit. Randle's got to tighten up. Nick's got to make a couple more free throws. A couple more layups.
Brunson said it's really cool to see one of his best friends playing like that. Talking about Dante.
Oh, how cute, Jalen. Make your fucking layups. Randle, free throw. No good.
It does still feel like Randle's been playing well. But this kind of has playoff feel to it, like a little bit of a bigger game.
Yeah.
It kind of goes back to fuckboy Randle in these moments.
Yeah. Second free throw. Good. 48-45. A lot of seconds left to go.
I was like, you are not about to pull that one out.
And Edwards drives, kicks, 3. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. No good. Rebound by Randle. Randle doesn't see Towns coming. Now he adjusts. Knicks have a 5-on-4 break. Randle into the corner. DiVincenzo halfway down. That one went in and out.
He's feeling it, though.
He's letting it fire. Karl-Anthony Towns hands it off to Edwards. Edwards has it up top. He gets help from Hart. Now swings it. Alexander-Walker, 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. Come on, Josh. Come on, Knicks. Josh Hart will bring it up the right side. Got to get a screen from Mitch. Swings it to Randle. Randle now has it guarded by, is that Anderson?
Yeah.
Kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to Julius. Now he's got the smaller guard on him. Randle's going to take him into the paint. Can just take an easy jumper. Smoked it. Robinson offensive rebound to DiVincenzo. 3. No good. Randle is going to be called for a foul on offense.
Bro, any sense of physicality in this game, they blow the whistle. It is frustrating to watch.
Bush Kid says, Marshall, who is the better quarterback, Zach Wilson or Tommy DeVito? People are talking.
I have no idea. They both.
Only one of them starts for a New York football team right now.
True.
As Minnesota's going to go to the line here.
Randall's got to be smarter than that.
Caden, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I appreciate you looking out. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't sound fuzzy on our end, my man. First free throw is good for Minnesota. Second free throw, good. Back to a 5-point game, 50-45. Brunson, well, yeah, crystal clear. It sounds crystal clear on our end, too. DiVincenzo, he's going to use a pick, swings it to Brunson. Brunson now is going to try to get a screen from Robinson. He'll pull up, deep 3. No good. It's not a good offensive possession, man. Minnesota's trying to go to work here. Drives, layup, good. Here come the Knicks. After the cat layup. Jalen Brunson has it. He dribbles into a double team. Kicks it out to Randle. Randle's going to try to drive on the smaller defender. Spins, gets to his left hand. Layup up and in off the glass. All righty. Everyone's saying the mic's good, so I appreciate it. Maybe he's just got sensitive ears. Ball stolen by the Knicks. Here comes a Josh Hart fast break to DiVincenzo to Randle. Lays it up and in. Knicks cut it to 3 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Alexander Walker up top gets a screen from Anderson. Drops it off to him. Nice pocket pass. Anderson layup. No good, but he's fouled, of course.
It's just like a foul like that is just like not necessary to call.
He just missed a layup.
Just that's my problem with NBA regular season. It's just like the game gets just so choppy because the refs just blow every whistle. It's just never up and down.
And he missed the free throw because you know why? Ball don't lie. Type those BDLs. Ball don't lie.
We got 240 seconds left here.
242 seconds to go in the half. I love how everyone's catching on with that too.
Brian, that was good.
Second free throw, Anderson. Good. Knicks down by 4 with 400 seconds to go, I think.
No, 240.
240. Bad at math. Randle, he's going to drive on Cat. Kicks it out. Ball stolen, but DiVincenzo gets it back. 8 on the shot clock. Knicks got to go to work here soon. DiVincenzo's going to drive, throws it into the corner. Brunson had a 3. He'll take a step back. Good! Jalen Brunson, step back triple as the shot clock winds down. He's up to 14 in the half. That's going to be a 3 for Minnesota. No good. Rebound by Randle. Knicks have the opportunity to close this quarter and go to the half with a lead. Come on, Knicks. Randle drops it off to DiVincenzo. He'll use the screen. Gets into the teeth of the defense. Now they're going to post up Randle on the smaller defender. Here comes the double from Cat. Randle sees it. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett smoked a layup, but Robinson tips it up and missed it. Fuck do we miss so many layups, dog? Ant Edwards, guarded by Randle. He's going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebound by it was a rebound by DiVincenzo, but Barrett stole it. Back to him. DiVincenzo, 3. In and out. The second one tonight.
Well, you see, I mean, he's seeing the shots well. It's just he can't get him to fall.
Keith Turner, I'm 10 toes down right now. Let's go. Anthony Edwards, guarded by Brunson, shoves off. Fall away, baby jumper. No good. Rebound by Randle. 2.5 to go. Randle's bringing it up. Tries to get a reach by Anthony Edwards. He'll drive to the cup. Layup good. Julius bullies his way into the lane and lays up and in. Knicks up by 1. Close this quarter strong as we have about 130 seconds to go. Anderson gets it to Ant. Ant swings it. Back to Anderson. Anderson spinning right inside. What a move.
Got that kind of slow motion game.
As that's going to be a timeout by Tom Thibodeau with 107 seconds to go. We got 107 seconds to go in the half as we're going to a TV timeout. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. We're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers ASAP. If you're looking for free Knicks content every day, subscribe and tell a friend to 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 tell a friend about Knicks Now, the #1 live place to watch a Knicks game on YouTube. That's facts, homie. Straight facts. As we got a 3-point goal.
Shot the bush.
Push. Kid. Says Mitch Robb needs a great shooter. He gets all the boards, but the shooters miss the shots. Robinson, MVP. They're saying the mic is clipping. I don't know what to tell you guys.
There's nothing. I talked to Brett about this. There's nothing we can do when we're live.
Yeah.
It's literally like when you're talking, and if I push a graphic over, it will sometimes like hiccup a little bit. But I mean, it's nothing too serious.
Well, I apologize for the staticky audio if you're receiving any. You know what? We'll just do a little bit better. We'll try to be better for you guys. That's on me. That's on me. I can wear that. Y'all want to blame somebody? I'll take the blame. My guy. As we got a 3-point goal. Rich Robinson says 612 people watching with 170 likes is super suspect.
That is sus.
Can we get to 250 likes right now? I've got this shot at tequila right here. If we get to 250 likes, I'm taking a shot at tequila. Let's go. 250 likes. Hit that like button. And if you have liked the video, I want you to type me in the comments section right now. I know there's 73 people that have not liked today's show. Rich Rob's calling out the homies. I'm glad he did. Hopefully they listen to you, Rich Rob, because they won't like the video for some reason.
Y'all moving sus.
It's the easiest way to support the channel. Easiest way to support the channel. Hit that thumbs up icon. If you're watching on your phone and you're in the live chat, just back out of the live chat for 1 second and hit the thumbs up icon.
I actually want to give a shout out to somebody in the chat. I don't know who said it. Somebody told me just to lower the volume a little bit. I did a little canoodling on the little board right here. I think it's good. Whoever said that in the chat, shout out to you.
Back to action. Brunson tries another missed layup. And then he's battling on the ground for the ball. Can't get it. Come on, Brunson. Come on, JB. Can't be missing layups, bruh. Anthony Edwards on the other end. Gets a screen. Pops a three. No good. He's been off the mark to start this one. Here comes Barrett pushing the pace. He's going to be able to go coast to coast. He'll stop and pop. Misses a 15-footer by a mile. He almost airballed that. Now here comes Minnesota. It's going to result in a three for Conley. He ain't missing that one. Hit that thumbs up icon. Because this is pissing me off. Troy Brown Jr. is also pissing me off for some reason. R.J. Barrett hands it off to Randle. Randle throws it up top to Robinson. And Robinson back to Julius. He'll set a screen for him. Julius has it at the foul line. Now he's going to pull it out. Being guarded by Rudy Gobert. He'll take a step back three. No good. Not good shots from the Knicks right now. Here comes Ant. He'll bring it up. We got 35 seconds to go. Now Towns has it. He'll drive. His layup. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Good rebound by Quentin. Julius going to push it. He'll drive middle and throw it down! Julius Randle with the violent rim run and stuffs it. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Shot clock essentially turned off. Knicks just got to play defense here, and they can go to the half down 2. The starters in. Brunson, Grimes, Robinson, Barrett, and Randle. Conley has it up top. 5 to shoot. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards back to Conley. Conley, 3. No good. We're going to the half. Knicks down by 2. 58-56. Man, if they just close that half a little bit stronger, Seeps, they could be up at like 6 points right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Brunson missed a layup. R.J. Barrett missed a wide open 14-footer. Julius smoked a layup.
It's a little gritty basketball game right now.
Brunson once again 2 of 5 from 2. I love 2 of 4 from downtown, but he's got to be better at those shots in between, man. Got to be better on those shots in between. Samir says we make even a quarter of our shots. We're up 10. Facts. 24808 Spida says no drinking. I got a shot at tequila right here because we're up to 224 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. Woo! Taking a look at some stats right here. Minnesota is shooting 53.8% from the field. But they have 8 turnovers. And the Knicks are out rebounding them on the offensive glass by 7. Knicks are 6 of 22 from downtown. while Minnesota is 4-16. Ryan says we got to trade R.J. Barrett. I don't know if we got to trade R.J. Barrett. I like the way he's played so far this year. I mean, the guy's got 11 points and 6 rebounds. Yeah, he's 3 of 10 from the field, but overall, I thought he's played all right.
Yeah, I mean, he's played pretty good.
Missed that bunny at the end.
So you're also going against, Gobert. The shots at the rim are going to be obviously tougher today.
I mean, DiVincenzo's 1 of 5 from 3. Grimes is 0 of 2. Quickly's 0 of 4. That's kind of the difference. Your 3-point shooters are just kind of missing their shots right now.
Yeah. I mean, you did do a very good job. I mean, Ant really hasn't. He's kind of looked a little disengaged today.
I thought he has too.
Like, I feel like he hasn't really tried to insert himself, which is weird. Like, normally that's not his MO. Normally he's like, I'm getting downhill, I'm applying rim pressure. Yeah, I would have liked the Knicks to be up more if this is or I guess they're not up. I would like the Knicks to be up if this is the stat line you're getting from Ant.
Yeah. Agreed.
Seen the Gobert. He's been rim running a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, the Knicks overall have played pretty well. I mean, they've just missed open looks, man.
Honestly, I think this first half, sum it up, 2 good basketball teams just going at it. Like, in the mid-50s, this is a good game. I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you.
You guys love to talk about size, man. The Knicks are out-rebounding them and have 7 more offensive rebounds. Where's the size hurting them? Please, somebody educate me, because I'm tired of hearing that dumb shit. Seeps, I could be wrong, but you just showed Rudy Gobert's stats. And I think I saw that he had a lot of rebounds. How many was it?
1.
Wait. The smaller team is allowing the other offensive center, the other team, to have 1 rebound?
I don't even think the Knicks are a small team, though.
Like, please, can we stop saying that?
And also, I will say
Can we please?
People, Marshall, maybe you'll disagree. I feel like people associate size only with height. Like, there's also length and strength, to me, goes into size. Like, the Knicks, they got a bunch of strong basketball players. Like, Dante's got shoulders. Obviously, Josh Hart, Randle, Barrett. Like, Brunson's stocky. Like, the Knicks got a lot of, grit to them, so.
He says Naz Reid and Anderson. Yeah, Naz Reid is killing it. He's got 1 rebound. And Kyle Anderson, he's really killing it. He's got 0 rebounds.
Yeah.
Where are the Knicks losing because of size? Where? Stop playing like it's 2K. Like, what? Where are we losing because of size? Because Seeps, you have 3 more steals than them, and you have 7 more offensive rebounds. I don't get it. I don't mean to just say to sound disrespectful. When you say shit like that, you sound stupid. Or maybe you just weren't watching. But even if you weren't watching and you looked at the box score, that box score doesn't say the Knicks are losing because of size.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm off that. Bush Kid coming in with a $5 super chat. Yo, we appreciate it, homie. Says, Seeps, you had a tough loss last night. I was watching your live.
I appreciate it, Bush. It was tough. Thanks for tuning in. It's always fun seeing the Knicks Now viewers. Charles was in there. Carl was in there.
What happened last night?
Vikings lost.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
5-1 the last 6.
Tyler McTaggart is 30th in pace right now. Why? And how do we improve? I tweeted it out when Tom Thibodeau said it. We want to play fast this year. He said that every year as the head coach.
Yeah.
And they don't play fast. It's just who they are. It's just who they are.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
I think they almost look at it, Seeps, as a math problem. If I can slow the pace and cause the other team to have less possessions, but I have the best offensive rebounding in the league in the team, I'm going to end up with more possessions, and I'm going to have a better opportunity to win.
That's a really good point, actually.
Because how many times did we see it last year whenever the Knicks got into games that were over 110, 115, their record in those games were horrible. They're not necessarily built to score 115 and 120 a night. Just who they are. That's Tom Thibodeau. I mean, Brunson's not a burner on the fast break. Like, I don't know. I just think that's who we are, Tyler. I just think that's who we are. Seal Pacito says this game is going as expected. Min is playing well. This game is supposed to be tight. It is. 100%. Seal Pacito. Say it louder for the homies in the back. Say it loud for the homies in the back. John Pettit says Knicks fighting but missing shots. That's why we're down 2. I wouldn't say losing. Down 2 at half.
What up, Frank?
Frank Serrano. What up, boss? What up, Frank? You tell him. I said, what's up, Marshall and Patrick? What up, Ham?
What up, brother?
What up, Famo? Nick Davidov says he's at the game tonight. Can we get the eyeball emojis in the chat for Nick Davidov? Can we get the eyeball emojis in the chat for Nick Davidov? My man's at the game, and when Davidov's at the game, the Knicks win. When Davidov is at the game, the Knicks win. Everybody's getting the eyeball emojis in the chat for Davidov. Eyeball emojis in the chat for Davidov. Something's wrong with my left arm, dude. What do they call it? Tennis elbow? Sometimes my left arm, just like right in this area, goes a little bit numb. As Frank Serrano puts the eyeball emojis, and we got a 3-point goal. Nick Davidov. Nick Davidov with a $20 super chat. Seeps went to the restroom. When he comes back, we're going to pop it up on screen, Davidov, and we're going to take a shot at tequila. Let's do this. I need a little extra juice for the second half. Can you come give it a massage if you're going to talk noise about the arm? Help a brother out. God damn. Shit hurts. I just need some help. But if you want to throw sand on me while I'm down, it's cool. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. Every $5 super chat we get at halftime, we're taking shots at tequila. Every $5 super chat we get at halftime, we're taking shots at tequila. I got one for my guy, Nick Davidov. That's right. What does this mean? Is this like good? Okay? Is that what the kids at school do? Is that what the kids at school do? It's like turn in your homework. Valentina says Patron coffee is awesome. I still have my cup of coffee right here. It's pretty cold now. The Bro God says, let's get this dubs, boys. I'm with you. As we got a 3-point goal. Nick Davidov. Davidov's in the building, Seeps. As Kadarius Toney has a big return. What is up with Kadarius Toney and having big returns against the Eagles? Davidov's at the game, of course. I'm watching this Kadarius Toney kick return, punt return. He's pretty freaking shifty, man. I'll give him that. He's a freaking ball player. And he dropped it. Yep. 3-point goal. I am Jules. I got
What up?
I am Jules. What up, what up, what up? Seeps, I told him we're doing shots for $5 at halftime.
All right.
You got the next one.
I'll take the next one.
You got the next one. Every $5 super chat that comes in at half, we're taking shots at tequila going to the Patron zone. Now, every time I do that, you know who I'm talking to. Caden says Celtics now is fuming. They're losing to Charlotte, and they are swearing their butt off. It's crazy. They were just talking noise to us about they're going to beat us in the super chat battle. Motherfuckers can't even beat Charlotte.
Charlotte. They're in
Focus
overtime.
on the Hornets before you focus on Knicks now.
Yeah, sorry you had to tune into that, Caden.
Barefoot Alley put shoes on. I'm fucking dead. That's good shit. F. Smitty.
Hell
F.
yeah.
Smitty. It's always F. Smitty.
It's always been.
Lord Buddy Bear says F. Boston. Always F. Boston. Lord Buddy Bear. What's up, buddy?
Any sport, F Boston.
It's always F. Boston.
Every sport.
Always. Caden says karma for being disgusting to Knicks now. Facts. Show
tell
some
you-
respect to your elders.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm dropping. Oh, shit.
You're a truck driver. Call games over there.
I am Jules says LaMelo apparently hit a shot to send it to OT. Rich Rob says they talked crazy to me in my Yanks hat.
It definitely would.
That's fucked up.
I will say Boston though, cool city. Snobby motherfuckers though. It's like
And
it's
racist.
like yes, very. At least at the games. I will say it's a weird combination of like blue collar, gritty people with like this kind of East Coast snobby rich vibe. Like there's no
Clam chowder.
yeah, but there's also like the gritty Boston guys where it's like, hey man, like I don't know. But then you also got the snobs.
Frankie says I bought tickets to Knicks vs. Brooklyn in March. I'll be wearing my real one shirt for y'all. Frankie, when you go, take a picture of you, send it to me. We'll put it on the show. As Seeps, we got a 3-point goal. Terrence Myers.
Let's go T.
Yeah.
You're
Shot. You got this one for Terrence?
everybody say.
You got this one for Terrence? Seeps act like he's not trying to drink tonight.
He's gonna be the first one. Hold on, fellas. Gotta get the mind right.
Are you going to be able to produce the rest of this game?
I think so. I'm going straight from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle? We're also $66 away from Seeps doing a beer booth.
What?
$66 away from Seeps doing a beer booth.
Oh shit! I did say
You said
that.
$250.
All right, I'll do it. I didn't. You guys are climbing.
$66 away from Seeps doing a boot. Let's ride. Michael Conley will start the half with the ball. He'll swing it around the perimeter. Ant Edwards, he'll get to the foul line, rise up and knock it down. Anthony Edwards was a little bit sluggish in that first half. Came out first possession and got busy with it. 60-56. Brunson will bring it up for the Knicks. Ball batted out of bounds by Edwards, but it's going to stick with the Knicks. It's going to stick with the Knicks. 60-56. Randle. Barrett will throw it in. Gets it to Brunson. Screen from Robinson. Brunson, pump fake, elevates. 2 off the mark. Rebound by Minnesota. Here comes the Timberwolves. Conley's going to kick it to Towns. Towns launches. Good.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Brunson picks his dribble up, gets it to Barrett. Barrett swings it to Randle. Randle drop off to Grimes. Grimes back to Brunson. 10 on the shot clock. Going to get a screen from Robinson. Throws it into the corner. Barrett 3. Way off the mark. RJ Barrett. Way off the mark again. Here comes Anthony Edwards. He'll drive on Grimes, and they're going to call a foul.
That was a foul, but that's the move I'm talking about, dude. Where it's like you get by him, you just get your body into him, like
Yeah.
I mean, that's a foul, but
Yeah, Chuck, the Knicks can't find the range tonight right now. Knicks are shooting awfully from downtown. As Anthony Edwards' first free throw is good. First free throw is good. Edwards, second free throw, good. Knicks down by 9. Minnesota can score in bunches. So can the Knicks, as that's going to be a kick ball by Minnesota. Grimes will throw it in. He'll get it to Robinson. He'll hand it off to Barrett. Barrett wanted the three. Now he drives, drops it off, throws a terrible pass to Robinson. Turnover. Why are we under the basket throwing underhand passes? That's either a layup or that's either an alley-oop. Why are you putting it to the ground where the little guys can get it?
high school.
Now Anthony Edwards, he's going to look to score. He'll pull up. Good.
He's
heating up now. That's back-to-back mid-range jumpers. The Knicks are down 11, and Tibbs calls timeout.
He was just cooking Grimes on that.
Sloppy start again to the quarter for the Knicks. They were awful to start the second quarter, and now they look bad to start the third. Minnesota's just playing a little bit harder. Minnesota's just playing a little bit harder. Well, we do go to a TV timeout. I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, promo code CLNS. When you use that link with the promo code, Prize Picks will match your initial deposit up to $100. It's daily fantasy sports made easy. Choose 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and the more players you have on your 2 to 6 player lineup, the more money you are going to win. Daily fantasy made easy. Choose more or less. Easy and exciting daily fantasy. PrizePicks.com/CLNS.
Tell Smitty the pipe. That's actually our Chiefs show you're hearing.
It's tough to win in this league, Seeps, when you shoot less than 25% from 3 and 36% from the field. Knicks are 14 of 32 from 2. 14 of 32 from 2. $14 of 32? Come on, dog. Whereas the Wolves are 19 of 36 from 2. No. 19 of 26 from 2. They've missed 5 2-point shots, I think. What's 43 minus 17? 26?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, 19 of 26.
Zerbiak's getting some love in Minnesota.
Got to tighten up. Got to get some shots to go. Got to get some shots to go.
He did eat in Minnesota. That's a good point, Rich.
Brunson hands it off to Barrett. Barrett's going to drive, spins middle, kicks it around. Randle, corner 3. No good. Knicks can't buy a bucket. Knicks can't buy a bucket. Edwards drives, fades, shot, no good. Robinson beat to the ball, and then Gobert finishes in his face. Knicks down by 13. This is getting ugly.
Yep.
11-0 run for Minnesota in the past 2 minutes.
They're locked in right now.
Randle with a lazy pass, almost stolen. Gets it back from Robinson. Randle throws it to Barrett. Barrett, drop-off pass to Robinson, who throws it down.
That was great defense right there by the Timberwolves. That was a hell of a move by Barrett. Sloppy possession. Edwards cut him off. He went behind the back, forced the double team, was able to drop it off. That was good shit from RJ.
69-58. Towns blows right by Randle. Misses the layup. Barrett fouls Gobert on the putback. Come on, Julius. Cat shouldn't be able to beat you off the dribble, homie. That's effort. It's effort. I feel like Randle's played a bad game today. Sluggish. No effort. Jacking up shots. This team can't afford for Julius Randle to be bad. 5 of 12, 2 turnovers, 0 assists. Come on, man. Come on, man. Motherfucker just got beat off the bounce by Cat. First Gobert free throw good. Knicks down 12. Gobert can make it 13 if he makes this free throw. That one will go in and out. Rebound by Julius. Brunson will bring it up. Going to get a screen from Barrett. Drives baseline. Ball poked away. They'll call a foul. An offensive foul. A moving screen on R.J. Barrett. Content from JP says he looks like he's hurt again. Is that what we're going to do whenever Julius plays bad? We just say he's hurt?
Yeah, he looks like he's hurt.
Last year when R.J. Barrett played bad, you guys told me he was sick. Are we doing that again? He's just not that good. Towns blows right by Randle. Blocked by Robinson. Great help from the weak side. Randle's going to push the break. He'll just take it coast to coast. Kicks it out. Barrett 3. Good.
Dude, he doesn't have that hitch anymore.
He shoots from the side of his face now.
Love it.
He's moved his shot point from here to here. It's a much more repeatable motion. That hurt my arm. 70-61. And Edwards drives. His layup. Good. And one. Randle fouled him. Played no defense and gave up an easy layup.
Grimes keeps getting stuck on these screens here. But the Knicks might need to start switching it.
Edwards, free throw good, converts to three-point play. Knicks back down 12 with 8:20 to go. 8:20 to go. Edwards has 13 points, 9 coming in the quarter. That's another thing that's different about DiVincenzo. He's at least a threat when the ball is in his hands.
Yes.
Grimes can't do anything with the ball.
No.
As Brunson drives, kicks it out. Randle 3, not even close. Ball in the air. Robinson with the offensive rebound. Then he's going to be fouled, and they don't call it.
They're calling everything all night, and they don't call that.
Then it's going to be a wide open 3. Conley, good.
It's a hell of a pass. That is where Anthony Edwards has kind of taken the next step, that playmaking side of it. That's a terrible no call by the refs right there. I mean, that's a 5-point swing, especially with how tight they've been calling this game.
I mean, how does Robinson lose the ball right there? So we call that, but not the other one.
These refs have been terrible.
That's what I'm saying, content from JP. I'm not giving him that hurt excuse. You don't get to play good for 7 games, and then when you have a bad game, get to say you're hurt. He's lazy. He's always lazy. He's really good at just playing through laziness. Brunson, 3, good! I'm not giving an excuse for Randle, dog. 76-64. Anthony Edwards. He's got 9 points this quarter. He's going to post up Grimes. Fall away. Kicks it. Corner 3. No good. Brunson with the defensive rebound, which is controlled by Robinson. That's great effort by Jalen Brunson. He was up with the tall guys on that one. Randle's going to drive baseline. He's going to be fouled. And the ball's going to be stuck at the top of the shot clock. Randle's going to go to the line for 2. Randle with a chance here to make it a 10-point game if he makes both free throws. Two shots coming for Julius. First one, up. No good.
He's got no legs, dude.
He's always got that look on his face, dude. That fucking look on his face pisses me the hell off. Randle, second free throw. Good. Seven minutes to go. Knicks down 11. 5 on the floor is Brunson, Hart, Robinson, Randle, and Grimes. Alexander Walker up top. Kicks it to Towns. Towns hand off to Ant. He'll get going downhill. As Grimes on his back, he'll take a floater. Doesn't matter. He missed it. Gobert there to finish it with the stuff. Knicks not boxing out.
The Knicks are just not really bringing any juice in the second half.
Their effort looks terrible.
Yeah, their effort's been bad.
Brunson takes another 3. No good.
It's almost like they're kind of like living and dying with this 3 today. They're like, if we hit our shots, we'll be in this game. They're not, I don't know.
And I know Al Brunson is so good from 3 this year. I don't enjoy and think it's a good offensive strategy for him to bring the ball up and jack up a 3 with 14 seconds without moving it one time. Like, you can get that shot whenever, big dog. As the Randle's going to push it in transition. Now he's double teamed. He'll try to split it. Good pass to Robinson, who's stuffed by Gobert. Gets it back. Throws it out to Brunson. To Hart.
Good
to
pass.
Grimes for 3. No good. Grimes has been awful today. Grimes has been awful today. And then Randle with a foul 90 feet away from the basket. And Randle's asking for Tibbs to challenge it.
You're down 13, 6 minutes in the third. We're not using the challenge on that, dude.
Wow, the Knicks are going to challenge this. Quentin Grimes is a minus 15.
What's the point of that challenge? It's just because, there's going to be no impact. It's literally just if Julius gets a foul call.
Yeah, Grimes has been the most disappointing player for the Knicks this year. As the call is going to be challenged here. They won't even show the replay. Bro, what are they doing on this broadcast? Show the fucking replay. They're showing a still image of the play. That's why you're the fucking Minnesota Timberwolves. So they're going to say the challenge was successful, but it's still going to be Minnesota ball. So, Seeps, the reward of that is one less team foul in the quarter.
Yeah, that's why I said that's selfish not selfish out of Julius, but the only benefit right there was, yeah, that just made no sense. Now you don't have a challenge just in case this game gets late and it's tight. It's just a waste of a challenge, man. Yeah, even the announcers are saying that's an odd challenge. There's just no reason to.
My thing is like, what is Randle even doing?
Yeah, why are you even going for that? Like, it's a half-ass.
And Edwards spins inside, splits Grimes and Hart. That's a big-time move from him.
Grimes is kind of letting him get wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, Grimes is having one of his worst games of his career. He's a traffic cone right now for Anthony Edwards.
But he is, like.
Robinson hands it off to Brunson. Brunson up top, throws it into the corner to Hart. Hart not even looking to shoot. Kicks it back to Brunson. Brunson to Randle. Randle's fouled on the deck. It'll be Knicks ball side out of bounds. Grimes looks little. Brunson's going to dish it to Randle. Randle will drive. Contested shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Has it underneath the basket. Pump fake. Left hand layup up and in. Good effort there by Julius. Alexander Walker kicks it to Edwards. He's going to use a screen here from Gobert as the Knicks send a double. Now they're going to rotate. Finds an open Naz Reid. He'll dribble off the pump. Good defense by Randle. Out to Walker. Walker is going to pull it from the foul line. No good. Gets his own rebound. Then drops it off to Gobert. Throws it down. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Keith Turner, just like you told me Mitchell Robinson wasn't good, remember? Said he wasn't a top 30 center in this league. Manuel quickly drives, kicks it out to Hart. He'll take a three. No good. Hartenstein can't get the offensive rebound. I know it's easy to hate on Grimes now, but everyone was loving him when he played 48 minutes in the playoffs and locked up Jimmy Butler on the road. We forget about that one? As that's going to be a three for Minnesota.
Top 18. What happened?
Knicks came out super flat-footed in this third quarter.
And listen, the Timberwolves are a good team. If you're going to do that, you're going to get your ass blown out.
Knicks have been punched in the face and haven't recovered. Randle drives, gets it to Hartenstein. He'll power dribble into the paint. No foul called there. Here comes Minnesota. Trying to make it a 20-point game as Edwards spins inside, blocked by Hart. Bro, Liam Brass, who are you talking to? Anderson will throw it into the corner. Kicks it back out to Reed for three. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Keith Turner, you want to hear something crazy? He's playing against a center that's just like him. They're not extinct, brother. Rudy Gobert is the same guy. Hart swings quickly. Three. No good. Minnesota going to look to push. Anthony Edwards has it up top. He's going to drive on quickly. Gets to his spot. Can't make the layup, but gets his own offensive rebound. He'll throw it out to Naz Reid, who will kick it out. Ball deflected by DiVincenzo.
What about the Warriors, Keith?
Yeah, no, you can't win a championship with the center like they got, huh?
Celtics, Robert Williams making runs.
It's just a bad take from Keith Turner. It's just a bad take. Dude said Robinson wasn't a top 30 center in the league. Naz Reid, left wing three. Good. Knicks down 21. They've given up.
Knicks want to go home.
The Knicks have given up. They're being outscored in the third quarter, 30-11. As quickly we'll throw it out to DiVincenzo. He'll drive, hangs in the air. Now kick it out to Josh Hart. Brunson swings it to Hart. Hart spinning inside. His floater, no good. Hartenstein can't get the offensive rebound. Hart does. Now he'll put it on the deck, kicks it out. DiVincenzo three, no good. They can't buy a bucket, man. They can't buy a bucket. Last game of a 5-game road trip. You played Friday night, you played Saturday night, 3 games in 5 days.
Yeah. You're going to have these games in the regular season.
Seeps, they're losing this game, though, because they're too small. Quickly, we'll have it left wing. It's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
I just think they're not really that engaged tonight, and that's going to happen. But
quickly, fall away two. That one was halfway down and popped out again.
Also, they've had probably 4 or 5 of those shots.
Yeah, they can't get one to fall. Anderson will post up. Pass stolen. Good play there by Hart. Brunson up ahead to Quickly. He'll have a transition layup.
I think also, on these long road trips, if you're just not missing shots, it's so easy just to be like, we don't got it today.
Knicks down 19. Nikhil Alexander-Walker easily gets to a spot. They're not playing defense either.
No, they're not.
Giving up 100 points to the Wolves, who's not even a great offense. Yeah. As Quickly drives into the paint. Another one halfway down and out. This time he's fouled, though. Liam, we know it's 90-69, bro. Are you good? You keep on saying the score. We got the score right here, brother. I feel like dude's watching 10 minutes behind. Click the live button. Click the live button. You'll hear it when you get here. They're telling us the score. We don't have it on the screen.
Liam on that broccoli raw.
This dude right here.
Brian, that's hilarious.
Quickly, second free throw, good. Back to a 19-point game. Less than 55 to go. Anderson hands it off to Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Back to Anderson. He's being defended by Hart. Throws it to the wing. Brown, three, good. They can't miss.
How many open shots have they taken?
Liam, we know, bro. I can't do this. Quickly drives, hangs, fouled again. He'll go to the line for 2. You who says I might turn this game off and watch Gridiron Gang. 88 for life. 88 for life. I put him in timeout because I'm on edge. I'm on edge, and he's pissing me the fuck off.
Put him in timeout.
Quickly, free throw good. This is where Liam would jump in and say, Seeps, it's 93-72.
Yes, it is.
.29 seconds left. Quickly, second free throw good. Back to a 20-point game. Anderson drives, kicks, another open look. Off the mark, rebound by Hartenstein. Shot clock turned off. Knicks have 15 to shoot. Barrett will bring it up. Barrett gets a screen from Hartenstein. He'll use it again. Now he drives middle on Towns. Left-hand layup blocked by Karl-Anthony Towns. DiVincenzo cleans up the mess and gets the layup to go before the buzzer sounds. We'll go to the fourth quarter. 93-75. yes, the Knicks are losing because they're missing shots, but they're also allowing the Minnesota Timberwolves to shoot 53% from the field and 38% from downtown. Minnesota has 93 points going into the fourth quarter. That's why you're losing. You have the number one defense in the league, and you've given up 93 points in the first three quarters.
Yeah.
Minnesota on the season, Seeps, you know how many points they average?
I'll go 106. No, 108.
113.
Okay.
So you're losing for two reasons. You're not playing defense, and you can't buy a bucket.
Oh, it's been tough.
Can't buy a bucket.
I mean, Timberwolves are a hell of a basketball team, but
They're a really good team.
I honestly
They're not 20 points better than the Knicks, though.
Marsh, this isn't also a game where it should be I feel like this shouldn't be an overreaction.
No.
You're on a road trip, you're going up against a good basketball team, and you just didn't bring effort tonight. We've seen teams in the NFL lose early in the season to inferior opponents all the time. This is a good basketball team. You're not missing shots. You got a lot of rim and nose. You're just naturally going to just become disengaged. It's so funny. My high school coach always used to say this to me. You want a player to start playing defense, have him start hitting shots. Because once you just naturally do that, you're going to be more engaged. Knicks just haven't really hit shots tonight. Simple. Road trip record, I'm pretty sure if they lose today, it'll be 3-1? 4-1 maybe? Yeah, 4-1 if they lose today.
3-2 because they lost to Boston.
Ah, yes.
Lost to Boston, beat Atlanta, beat Washington, beat Charlotte. Let's see what happens in Minnesota. All righty. To start the fourth, Emmanuel quickly, he's going to knock down a three. Seeps, he's showing some effort.
Yeah, he is. He's playing well.
Oh, Liam just texted everybody and said it's 93-78. It's crazy. Karl-Anthony Towns drives, hangs, foul. Motherfucker just kicked his leg out, and that's where the contact came from, and they gave him a foul.
NBA has a problem. I'm serious. The NBA has a problem with all these foul calls.
They're up 93-78. You don't got to give them ticky-tack fouls.
Seriously, dude. Just because the game is it's just boring to watch, dude. Just sit at the free throw line.
Towns missed the free throw because the ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. BDL in the chat. BDL in the chat.
And I get it. They want inflated numbers. They want scoring to be up just because it looks better, gets people more engaged. But, man.
No one wants to see teams shoot free throws.
I don't want to see 30 free throws
No
tonight.
one wants to see that.
Just have them get up and down. Add a more physical game. It will be way more entertaining.
Liam says it's 94-78 with just under 12 minutes to go. Quickly, DiVincenzo, Hartenstein, Hart, and Barrett are on the floor for the Knicks. Barrett, straight line drive, and then just dribbled it out of bounds.
He dribbled it off his face right there.
Holy fuck, these motherfuckers can't dribble. Between Brunson, Barrett, and Randle, these guys just dribble off their face.
There's 800 seconds left.
Towns trying to work with his back to the basket, finds a cutting Milton, his bucket's good.
RJ just let that dude cut right in front of him, straight to the rim.
Another Knicks content creator page says you gotta love the Knicks effort tonight and was being dead ass serious. I'm like, what?
No,
Are you even watching?
I mean, it had to have been first half, maybe.
It was just now. Quickly, 2 off the mark.
Hoping that's sarcasm.
Was not. It says this is why you love the Knicks team, because they battle till the end. After they give up another open How many open threes are they going to give up?
I hope he's kidding, dude.
Barrett's going to drive. Ball stolen again. Holy
Man, they called
shit,
that.
RJ has been awful. Back-to-back turnovers. This motherfucker can't even dribble right now. As RJ is going to sub out after turning the ball over on back-to-back possessions. Yeah, he was sick. That's why RJ dribbled it off his face. He was sick. I think he missed the migraine, so he dribbled it off his head. You guys love defending these dudes.
Say they're having a bad night.
Like, it's okay to say they're not playing well. It ain't because they're sick. It ain't because they're hurt. They're just getting their ass beat. Shit happens.
Bro.
As that's going to be an offensive foul on Karl-Anthony Towns. The Knicks ball going the other way. (97-78), 10 minutes to go. As the Knicks will have the ball. Quickly, he's going to drive. And picks up his dribble. They're going to post up Randle versus Anderson. Randle's got a one-on-one. Spins to his left hand. Ball's held. Then they're going to say it's a jump ball. Josh Hart's going to throw it in from the corner. Gets it to Hartenstein. Knicks have only 5 to shoot. Quickly, he's going to fire. Air ball. Oh, my God. These fuckers can't even hit rim. Milton kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson dribble handoff to Edwards. Edwards gets going downhill. Now he's going to post up quickly. Here comes a double from Hartenstein. He'll spin. Paul deflected by DiVincenzo. Pass stolen. DiVincenzo to Hart, who throws it down in transition. Knicks cut the lead to 17. Jesus Christ, Liam's back. I can't do this. Liam, are you watching or are you just commenting? Conley. That's an offense. Karl-Anthony Towns just shouldered Isaiah Hartenstein, and they called the foul on Isaiah.
This is it, though. Offensive players can initiate contact, and they'll call it. Like, what do you want them to do?
When can you go like that?
Like, the NBA, dude, it's so unwatchable sometimes, these regular season games. That should be, if anything, offensive. Dude, it's just like, I mean, we're 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the fourth quarter. The whistle's been blown 12 times. Just let the game get up and down.
It's a 20-point game. Milton, another open three. That time off the mark. Brunson hauls in the rebound. The Knicks want to make a run. They got to start doing it quick. Brunson drives into the lane. Hangs, fires. Another air ball. Jesus Christ. DiVincenzo with the rebound to Randle. Randle kicks it out. Hart, open three, didn't take it. Take the shot, Josh.
Just got to pull that.
Take the shot, Josh.
So the cat's got his hands all over him.
And
That's the call. That's the call that drives me fucking crazy right now, dude.
This is just a bad. This is a.
It's a bad product.
I just want to watch them play basketball. I just want to watch the teams play basketball. Randle, free throw, no good. 2 of 5 from the foul line. I think his ankle hurts.
Yeah.
He finally gets a free throw to go as it's 97-81. Edwards has it up top, swings it to Conley, gets a screen from Gobert. He'll pull up another foul.
Dude, it's actually like... And then dudes complain after every single call. Like, Mark, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if a dude's driving and he beats you, he just needs to get contact in and then it's a foul. Like, This game started 2 hours ago. It's just unwatchable.
Edwards drives, kicks it out to Naz Reid.
They're in the bonus. Dude. Like, stop blowing the whistle.
Holy shit, this isn't even fun to watch as like an NBA fan.
No.
Brunson gets it in the lane. Foul line jumper, good.
It's like right.
14-point game.
Finally, a possession that just went clean. Knock this out.
This is just a bad representation of the NBA. Just a bad representation of the NBA.
Seeps, this is to grab the non-NBA fans. This shit ain't for us. Dude, I just miss a physical style of play. Like, listen, guys.
It's not even like this game's physical though.
Yeah, we'll hit this later, guys. I love watching NBA basketball. Like, there is nothing more that I love watching is just basketball. But I would rather see dudes compete hard on defense and are able to actually play defense. Instead, every single time they just get a little aggressive. Just make a little kind of, I don't know. The call right now that's pissing me off is if a dude beats the man off the dribble, offensive player can just throw their body into their body and throw up a shot, and it's automatically a foul. It's actually became almost unwatchable. And I've been noticing it the whole year. There's been guys, other NBA media members that have been starting to pick up on it, and it's really became unwatchable. It's just annoying because I love watching playoff basketball because they actually hold the whistle a little bit, and the scores are lower. It's just like, I don't want to watch guys live at the free throw line. Like, I want to watch dudes create moves, make a move. Like, not,
43 free throws tonight.
For who?
The game.
43?
Yes.
Like, nobody wants to watch that, dude.
36 fouls.
36 fouls. This isn't like also like, I don't know, dude. It's just unknown. That's our brand of ball, not the league's. Unknown. This is a league-wide problem. It's not just the Knicks.
I agree. EC coming in with a $5 super chat. I need a shot at tequila. We appreciate you, Brody. We appreciate you.
It's just frustrating because, like, we go from watching playoff basketball where it's Knicks Heat, and, like, these dudes are getting down in these stances. They're making great defensive plays. They're forcing the offensive players to create just that extra move to get separation, but I don't know. And also, like, I get why the NBA wants to do it. They want inflated numbers. Like, they want their star players all averaging 30. That's why guys like Shea, Joel Embiid, like, all these guys, like, they're averaging 30 plus because they're foul merchants and they know how to manipulate the rules. It's not the players. It's just the way the league has decided to officiate these ball games. And I'm really getting serious or getting kind of pissed off.
We're on pace for 50 fouls this game.
That's a joke, dude. Like, nobody wants to watch that.
As Anthony Edwards drives, layup, good. $99-83, 7.5 to go. Brunson will bring it up, hands it off to Randle. Randle drives, kicks it out. Grimes three, no good. Like I said, if he's not going to make shots, as that's going to be a 3 for Anthony Edwards.
It's game. That's Grimes. You give up 2 buckets, you miss yours.
Brunson gets a screen from Robinson. He'll elevate, draws a foul.
Have we had a minute go by without a foul? Just let these dudes get up and down.
Brunson at the line. First free throw, good. Brunson, second free throw is up and good. 17-point game. The Knicks are going to make a run. Now is the time. Now is the time. DiVincenzo, Grimes, Robinson, Randle, and Brunson in the game. Ball's loose. Edwards gets it back. Now he's guarded by Grimes. Pulls up in his face. Air ball.
Wow. Record is 52 fouls in a game.
Like both teams combined? Kevin, both teams combined? Brunson has it up top, swings it to DiVincenzo. Here comes a screen from Robinson. He'll use it. Gets to the foul line. Alley-oop! Robinson throws it down. That's why you have to play I'm just going to say it. You have to play DiVincenzo over Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes ain't making that play.
Yeah.
He's no threat when he puts the ball on the deck. And I think DiVincenzo is just a better overall basketball player. He just is. Conley up top, throws it into the paint to Gobert, and there's another foul. Why do they keep opening the door? If you need some, speak. 2408 is right. Grimes' hand's not healthy. That's why he's playing bad.
Then don't play.
Y'all are funny as shit. Gobert, first free throw, no good.
Love watching this.
Gobert, second free throw, no good. Randle will bring it up as the Knicks are down 15 with 6 minutes to go. Randle, hand off to Grimes. He'll use the screen, drops it off to Julius. Julius drives, another foul on Minnesota. Most fouls in a game this year by a team is 32.
Randle knocks the first down.
Randle with a chance here, Seeps, to make it a 13-point game.
Knicks are hanging around. I mean, they're gonna have some scoring outburst here if they want a chance.
Shoot, you make a 3 right here, and Minnesota starts sweating.
Definitely.
Stopping a 3 here, and there's another foul. I think they're hacking Rudy Gobert right now. They are hacking Rudy Gobert. My thing is, Seeps, if you're going to do that, why are you doing it with Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah.
Well, he had 0 personal fouls, so maybe that's why. Atrocious game for R.J. Barrett. 4-13, 5 fouls, 1 assist, 4 turnovers. Samir says 100% should hack Gobert. They just did. So Gobert will go to the line for 2 here. He just missed 2 the prior possession. And if he makes one of these, you're fine. Shooting 50% this season. He's 1 of 5 tonight. Gobert, free throw. Good. You're right, El Cid. RJ's playing bad because he just got back. Why does it always have to be a reason? Why can't it just be the dude's having a bad game? I promise you the bad game he's having today is not because of the headache. I promise. Gobert misses the second. 103-89. DiVincenzo drives floater. No good, but a foul.
NBA regular season. I said this a lot last year. It's been like this for a while. Some of these games are the most frustrating thing to watch. It's not fun. Like, and these guys know it. They're smart dudes. They know to get paid more. They got to score more. They're looking to get fouled. Slows the game down. Like, it's comedy. OG, it really is. Like, every possession has literally been a foul. This fourth quarter, I think, started at like 8:50.
Yeah, this is about to be a 2.5-hour game.
Literally a 2.5-hour game.
DiVincenzo made the first. A bucket here, Seeps. 12-point game.
12 points.
And he made it. 12-point game, still 5:46 to go. There's been 15 free throws this quarter.
That's embarrassing, dude.
Edwards has it up top, gets a screen from Anderson, gets to the foul line, throws it in, and 1 for Minnesota. Another foul. Another foul. Can we just end the game?
No, seriously, dude. Like, these players just flop like bitches every single time there's contact, dude.
Anderson, free throw. Good. Knicks back down by 15.
Will there be a foul on this possession?
248 Spida says no boot. Bro, you send in a $100 super chat, we'll do a boot race. How about that? How about that? As that's another foul.
Oh!
As my guy Eric Drumpf comes in with a $20 super chat. Shout out to my guy Eric. What up, Brody? The Knicks are down 15, and Towns is going to the line. Knicks forever still. Knicks greater than Timber Jewels. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I'm with you. I got a shot at tequila for you as Towns makes the first free throw. Shout out to Eric for showing love. We appreciate it, boss man. Cat, second free throw. Good. Knicks down 17. Brunson gets into the paint. His foul line jumper. Good.
Shit's pissing me off, too.
15-point game, less than 5 to go. Anthony Edwards has it up top. Here comes a screen from Conley. He's going to attack Mitchell Robinson. Takes a step back 3. Blocked! Robinson with good defense on the perimeter. Here comes DiVincenzo. He'll throw it up ahead to Randle. Randle attacks Towns. Layup. Smoked. Puts it up and in. Dante DiVincenzo with the cleanup.
I think they called a foul.
Oh, they're going to call. Of course they did. They call a foul before the cleanup.
Can we please see this? Look, Marsh. This is the. Like, he just bumps him. Like, it's literally unwatchable.
Can you just refresh it? I can't do the lag anymore. Might be this one.
Oh, it's a stick, yeah.
Randle, first free throw. No good. His ankle's hurt, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he can't make free throws. He does make the second. As Towns, 3, good. And then he talks shit after. And Anthony Edwards steals the inbound pass. Brunson threw it to Randle. Randle wasn't even aware. Knicks are getting blown out.
Doesn't even feel like a basketball game, though, because of all the fouls. You know what I mean?
I can't remember the last time he went back-to-back possessions with no fouls.
Or just a whistle.
Chenzo to Grimes. Grimes, 3.
Like right there. Dude.
No good. Another foul.
I can't, dude. Like, and after every call, they complain. More free throws, because they've been in the bonus since the 8-minute mark.
We're up to 45 fouls.
It's a joke, dude. They gotta fix this. Just put the bench in, Samir.
Randle, second free throw, good. 19-point game.
Why does he keep
Is that right?
17?
17. Way too many fouls. This is not fun. Conley, 3. No good. Rebound by Robinson. They'll kick it up ahead to Randle. Randle's going to bring it up. Has the ball almost stolen. Gets it back. Drives middle. Finds an open Robinson. Who just dropped it. He just dropped it. He just dropped it. Just had a wide open dunk and dropped it. Holy fuck. Towns now has it on the perimeter. They'll get it to Edwards. They'll run a little two-man game. Drop off pass to Towns. Towns layup missed. But guess what? Another foul. I got to do a mailbag. Yeah. Let's get it going now. If you guys want to get your questions featured on the mailbag post-game, hashtag Knicks.
Hold on, I gotta set it up.
Or super chat to get on the show. We're going to do a mailbag following the game. Hashtag Knicks or super chat to be featured on the mailbag. I'd appreciate it if everybody could get their questions in. That way we could just roll into the mailbag right after the game. To get your questions on the show, just hashtag Knicks in the comments. Brunson will bring it up as the Knicks are down 19. They'll drive baseline and another foul. Live mailbag coming up after the game. Get your questions in. Hashtag Knicks or super chat. As Karl-Anthony Towns is fouled out.
Hashtag Knicks. Get those questions in there.
If you could, drop a question in the chat and include hashtag Knicks.
We got bench guys coming in.
Bro, this lag on this TV is starting to piss me off. Just want to exit the app. Hashtag Knicks or super chat to get your questions on today's show. $1:15.96, less than 4 minutes to go. Oh, every time it's lagging. No, I'm just upset.
Hashtag Knicks, guys. We're going to do a mailbag. Get the questions in there. Hashtag Knicks. You guys could ask a question in the chat. We'd really appreciate it. We would really, really appreciate it. Hashtag Knicks. Get them in there. El Cid, ask a question, my man. Same with you, you who?
Eric, the only game we're going to miss is the one versus the Heat, I think. Well, I lied. We won't be doing the Miami game on Friday, and we won't be doing the Phoenix game on Sunday. That's it, though. We'll be back Tuesday versus Charlotte. No live stream Friday, no live stream Sunday. We'll be back on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Do we want to do a mailbag after the game? You guys aren't really getting any questions. Boss said I got to do a mailbag. So can you please just ask a question? Please? Please? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. So I don't get yelled at and we don't have a potential replacement on this channel. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if you asked me. Yeah. No Miami skeet game for us, Eric. I will be spending the holiday weekend with the fam. I haven't seen in a couple of months. What is this break in action? This is one of the worst products the NBA has put on in years. I mean, we haven't even seen a play in 2.5 minutes. What is going on? Like, what are we doing? And why are we showing Luke Garza for 3 minutes? No one gives a fuck about him. That was just a 5-minute break in the game. I just went back and looked. That was a 5-minute break in the game. What is going on? Brunson's second free throw, good.
Blowing them out, like it's still unwatchable.
No, this has been terrible. This has been the worst game I've watched all season.
This is the problem with NBA, though.
People want to know why people don't watch regular NBA season basketball? It's because of games like this.
Because of this.
Conley, 3, no good. Knicks have cleared out the bench. Ryan Arcidiacono, Daquan Jeffries with Jericho Sims. Somehow Brunson is still in the game. And he'll drive, kicks it out. Jeffries is going to drive. His floater, no good. Going to go off of Minnesota. So, producer, can you put the old upbeat intro music back on your videos? It's a decision that I don't have control of, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Seal. Another 3, Jeffries, no good. Shout out to my guy Joey DeLuca coming in with a $1 super chat. Joey, we appreciate you, brother.
What is going on with this?
Okay, it's been awful. This has just been an awful night. And that's going to be a missed shot by Minnesota. Shout out to you, Joey. Sims hands it off to Grimes. Grimes looking to cook. Nice pass to Sims, who will throw it down. 100-115. Going to be a Naz Reid 3. No good. Rebound by Minnesota. 1:30 to go. Last chance to get your questions in. Hashtag Knicks or Super Chat to get on today's mailbag. Alrighty, we're just going to jump into the mailbag. This one's over. 115-100. Another timeout for Minnesota. This game's been going on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Make sure you get prize picks. Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. We're just going to talk about the latest Knicks news and rumors on today's video by answering questions from subscribers. The Knicks ended up that road trip, 5-game road trip, 3-2. Kind of a rocky ending to it in the game against Minnesota. But you know what? Last game of a 5-game road trip, 3 games in 4 days. Overall, 3-2. Not too upset. First question coming in from my guy, Samir. What up, Samir? Says, is it time to start Donte DiVincenzo over Quentin Grimes? I've been a huge fan of Quentin Grimes, and I've honestly just believed in the player, Quentin Grimes. But I think I'm getting to a point where my eyes aren't lying, and it just feels like Donte DiVincenzo is just a little bit better of a fit in that starting 5. He has better chemistry with Jalen Brunson. I don't want to go too much off of the game on Saturday night because at the end of the day, they were playing the AAU Charlotte Hornets. But I just think DiVincenzo plays a little bit better off ball. I think he's a little bit better of a threat with the ball in his hands, not just to score, but to play make for others. He can initiate pick and rolls, and you have confidence in him to dribble the ball. Whereas with Quentin Grimes, he's more just a catch-and-shoot player at this point. I know he's shown that he can get downhill and dribble drive off the corner. But overall, I just thought the offense flowed a little bit better with Donte DiVincenzo in that starting lineup. Small sample size, only 1 game, 2 games to be fair. But I just thought his ability to be a catch-and-shoot player from not just that left corner, it really helps this team. And I know you're losing a little bit of defense by playing Donte DiVincenzo over Grimes. Grimes is the better defender, but I would start Donte DiVincenzo over Grimes. I would. Brian B says, I know everyone wants a star. I would love to trade for a veteran leader. Who could that be? It's a great question, man. It's a great question. And if I had the answer, I would have done 1,000 videos on it right now. But all the stars that have been linked to the New York Knicks kind of aren't really on the move. Joel Embiid's standing put. I don't really want Zach LaVine. I don't know who you're trading for at this point. You can only trade for somebody if somebody's available. Risky strategy for the Knicks and Leon Rose to gather all these first-round picks and hoping a star becomes available. But how many has he passed on? Passed on Drew Holiday. Passed on Kristaps Porzingis. Passed on Donovan Mitchell. I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. I'd be a really rich man if I did. I really would. We'll get to more questions coming up in a second, but first, make sure you are subscribed to New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Free content every day, and the #1 place on YouTube to watch live games I don't care what anybody else told you. Johnson, you says, what's the move with Grimes? Do we move him to the bench or do we extend him or no? Well, he's only entering his third season, so he's under contract for this year and next year. He will have his team options picked up. Look, it's a double-edged sword. He needs to be more aggressive, but honestly, he just needs to hit shots too. He's not hitting his shots right now. He's struggling. He is struggling. I understand he's coming off a wrist injury, but look, he's kind of on this floor for two reasons. He's on the floor for two reasons: to defend and to stretch the floor. And right now, I know he's shooting 36% from three this year, but like I'm looking at his shot dashboard right now. Like outside of the corner three, he's not making shots. He's just not. Got to be a little bit better. Got to be a little bit better. I don't know what to do. I said I wouldn't trade him for a star unless it was for a star. You might need to start making calls and seeing what you can get if you package up Grimes and a couple of players. Because he got dominated by Anthony Edwards, and he was the worst player on the floor for the Knicks in that game against the Timberwolves. We'll get to more questions coming up in a second, but first I got to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Prize Picks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS. It's the number one way to play daily fantasy. All you do is you create a lineup of 2 to 6 players, and you simply just choose more or less on their projected stat total. Create a lineup, 2 to 6 players, choose more or less on their projected stat line. It's prizepicks.com/CLNS, promo code CLNS. Brian, love to see the Knicks move Tibbs to the front offices and get a new coach next year. Which would be the best for this group? I mean, dude, Tibbs can't make shots. I thought Tibbs has done a great job. The Knicks had the number one defense in the NBA coming into this game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm not worried about Tom Thibodeau. I'm not worried about him. Rich Rob says, how many has he passed on for Grimes? I think you're talking about Leon Rose trades. He didn't trade for Paul George because he didn't want to move Quentin Grimes. He didn't trade for Donovan Mitchell because he didn't want to move Quentin Grimes. I'm assuming he didn't want to move him in a trade for Jrue Holiday. Look, I'm not saying F Quentin Grimes. I'm not saying Grimes is a bad basketball player. Loved the way he played last year. He's a good defender. Didn't defend well against Anthony Edwards. And you know what? You're not going to shut every star down. But I don't forget the game where he played 48 minutes in the playoffs against the Miami Heat and had Jimmy Butler in handcuffs, hit a couple of big shots. We've seen Grimes play great. Still a young player. Hasn't even played 3 years in the NBA. But the Knicks do need him to be better. They do. Brian, already went to this one. I know everyone wants a star. Yeah, I don't know who it's going to be. Brian. I don't want Cat. You need a wing. And I still think you got to upgrade that power forward position. I don't care what Julius Randle does in November. You'll never win a championship with him. OG says, panic mode, some reason for concern, or bad night all around. No big deal. I know how I feel, but your thoughts. I'm not panicking because of the loss versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are one of the best teams in the NBA right now. I think their length kind of affected the Knicks a little bit. Also, the Knicks just couldn't buy a bucket. I'm not overreacting to this game, but I will say the Knicks have kind of just feasted on a couple of bad teams. I mean, they got to play the Hornets twice. They got to play the Wizards. I'd say some reason for concern. Kind of same questions we had going into the offseason. When we play an elite team, how do we stack up? Minnesota ran you out of the building. So I'd say some reason for concern. Not overreaction, though. I'll go with B and C. Some reason for concern or bad night. Somewhere in the middle of that, OG. Appreciate you always showing love, dog. Jin Misters. Had the Knicks gotten over drafting Frank Ntilikina over Donovan Mitchell and only set back the franchise for a decade? Sure. Sure, man. Are we still talking about the Phil Jackson era? Really? After the Knicks just sent Donovan Mitchell home in the playoffs? Come on, fam. Come on. Grow up and move on. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We want to continue to bring you guys videos every single day, and more subs equals more videos. That's the rule of Chat Sports. So if you want even more Knicks content than you're getting, help us out. Subscribe to the channel. Help us get to 30K. We'll see you later. Let's go, Knicks. Talking about Phil Jackson moves, really? After we just sent Donovan Mitchell home in the playoffs? That was crazy. That was a crazy question. All righty. We're going to sign off on today's stream. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We will see you guys live next Tuesday. Until then, have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourselves.